Hello, fellow humans. We have to find the alien.
All right, Dad, let's check you out. Are you an alien? It kind of looks like you might be an alien there, Dad. What about Mom? Mom, it's looking like you might be a skeleton. Dad, I always knew something was kind of off about you. We must exterminate all of the aliens with the farts of a unit.
Sorry about that, Darren.
So if my dad is an alien, that means there's probably a lot more. We gotta find them, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go check out the local park to see if any aliens have invaded. All right, let's check out these children. You check out, you are human. What about, oh my goodness, guys, there's an alien in the balloon. Also, who is this down here? Luckily, I know exactly how to take care of this. Alien blast! We must exterminate the alien population. Those kids might be traumatized for life, but now the world has been saved. I need to make sure that none of you guys are... Alien! Burn it with a flamethrower! Don't worry, everybody. It's an alien. I just saved your lives. Wait, is there another alien? Everybody stay calm. I'm getting another signal. Hold on, let me check the trash can right here. Okay, what about the mafia boss? Are you a normal mafia boss human? Looks like you are. What about your other thug? Oh my gosh, the thug is also an alien! Die! Everybody run! Hey, there was a police officer around the corner the entire time. Are you serious? Let's go check out the local comedy store called the Laugh Riot. Okay, this guy's laughing a little bit too hard. Everybody else kind of looks like they just heard that their mom died. So let's just check everyone out. Okay, let's see. Looks like you're a human. You're a human. You, my good friend, are a green alien from the planet Mars. Yeah, sorry, dude. This is nothing personal. I just have to burn you alive with a flamethrower. That was the appropriate reaction. I'm not entirely sure why these two people did not react. Okay, let me check out this lady. You seem fine, but this person is most definitely an alien, right? Oh my gosh, I knew it! Everybody, hit the deck! There's another alien! Run! I love how everybody's immediate reaction to me killing an alien with a flamethrower is to sprint out at full speed. Guys, I just got word of alien activity inside this person's house. Hello. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm looking for aliens inside of the house. You guys gotta give me a second here, okay? Why are you guys all so angry at me? Why are you shaking your fist at me, huh? I'm just gonna flamethrower you either way. Yeah, I know you're all aliens. You guys are clearly aliens. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a part of the Men in BeckBroJack alien killing initiative. So that was not a man that I just flamethrowered to death using my flamethrower that I totally have legally. That was actually because he was an alien. Why is this guy looking at me all sus like? My alien sensors are tingling a little bit. Oh my bejesus. We got another one, boys. Let's check out this man. This man is totally a normal human being. That's why he's moving like a normal human being, but he has no idea that his partner is secretly an alien that I must eradicate. I'm so sorry about your partner. So, yeah, you are doing a fantastic job. I gotta give it to you. You had me fooled for a second, but, you're an alien, right? Yeah, you are the queen of the aliens. That one was way too easy. Nice try. Wait, you got back up? Alien King. Beautiful human. You cannot stop the invasion. What invasion? I'll be back. All right, well, I do have my handy dandy flamethrower, so I would love to use it some more. There's no way these aliens are gonna take over planet Earth. Not on my watch. Wait a second. Are we at an alien UFO space party? Oh, yeah, it's about to be Zap Central. Yeah. Zap! Everybody get zapped! Yeah, that's right, everybody do the zap dance! Get wrecked, aliens! Oh my gosh, they have no idea! Boom! 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 Yes! Yeah! Oh, yo! We just took out like 12 aliens! This is the best day of my entire life! Oh my gosh, wait, there's more! Oh, citizens rescued. Oh, okay, yeah, don't worry, guys. I got you. Oh my gosh, so that's how the aliens are able to look normal. They're stealing the identity of all of these super normal citizens. And balloons? Why would they want to turn into a balloon? All right, guys, well, the cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows about the alien invasion, so everybody is on high alert. These three are trying to figure out which one of them is secretly an alien and which one of them is actually the real person. All of their names are Jeff. All right, which one is the real Jeff? Oh, snap. They have no idea that I know that you're not the real Jeff. You're secretly a bald alien. What about you? Okay, that's the real Jeff, guys. And this one right here is arguing with the other alien. Oh, you guys are so done for because I have a brand new grenade launcher. Boom! Boom! Don't worry, Jeff. You're welcome. Why does everybody get so scared when I start shooting flamethrowers and grenade launchers? I'm only trying to help. So the aliens have gotten more advanced, which means I have to wear these. This will make it so that I can see through their disguise. I don't even need my scanner anymore. I can just tell, guys. There's one alien amongst us. Don't even have to use this anymore. I'm gonna grab my grenade launcher.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft. I love them. We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandma's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
Let's see. Is it you? Is it? Wait, hold on. Something's happening. Die! I knew it! I knew it wasn't any of them! My alien goggles actually work! I got these on eBay! Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, we got some sort of bank robbery. Now, it looks like there are a couple of aliens. Now, we just gotta figure out which one is the real alien, and I can clearly tell from my goggles. Gotta be the robber, right? Guys, I am so good at finding the aliens. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit of a reversal here. You would think it's the robber, but the robber is actually a normal person. It's the cop that's the alien. I knew it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, these goggles are insane. It is a bad day to be an alien. I'm gonna be able to speedrun this game because I don't have to waste any time like these other nincompoops using a scanner. I have been upgraded. All right, guys, so this one's gonna be my real test. No scanner. No, stop scanning. Jack, we don't need to scan. I can scan with my new brain. All right, guys, so there's 3 aliens among us that I can tell of. Now, I don't know which one it is, so I just gotta be extra careful. It's you! Okay, all right, everybody stay calm. Yes, okay, good. The civilians ran away, which means it's you! And it's you! No, he's gonna shoot me back! Did I just shoot an innocent lady? I'm gonna take these off for a little bit. Does that mean I was just getting lucky every other time? And the goggles didn't do anything? Well, guys, I've been here before, which means I know that you're an alien. You, my good friend, are also an alien. And where's my third alien? Okay, so these 2 people, for some reason, they were unfazed by the fact that their party members just got exploded with the grenade launcher. So honestly, one of them is an alien and the other is a psychopath. Let's see which one actually is the alien. All right, Karen, let's see. You are indeed a human. All right, now what about you, my good dapper sir? It looks like underneath your dapper disguise is a bald Martian. Time to die. Sorry, Karen. That's right. Go call help. Tell somebody that your husband has been taken over by an alien virus. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just got notice that at the local cafe, there are a few aliens that are committing crimes. I just bought the Alien Detector 9000. I know it looks like a pickle, but it actually detects aliens. Okay, Mr. Pickle, is this the alien? That's not the alien, guys. Is this weird construction man the alien?
The mystical pickle whispers an affirmative yes.
Oh, it's this guy! Mr. Pickle, if you're wrong, I'm sending you back to Amazon. Oh my, are you serious right now? Mr. Pickle, is the alien underneath of this traffic cone?
Within the pickle's realm, bait, marinade.
I think that means yes. Yes! All hail the holy magical alien pickle! How did it just do that? Hello, sir. Yes, I've just arrived to the cornfield. Oh my god. Oh, it's my boss's wife. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm getting them all. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Oh my gosh, there's so many aliens out here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make sure not to shoot you. Just stay awfully still. It'll be fine, all right? Oh, there's the king. Oh my goodness, hello. Foolish human, I'll keep coming back over and over and over and over. Why would you keep coming back to a place that I keep blowing up all of your alien minions? It seems kind of reckless. Also, Earth isn't even that cool. I mean, yes, we do have dino nuggets and we also do have chocolate chip cookies and you could get them both at Chick-fil-A if you want to. But other than that, I don't know why an alien would want to take us over. Why did I just rescue a traffic cone? Aliens, I know you're hiding out there. Okay, so it looks like all of these normal people are waiting for the bus. Wait, hold on. Hey, what's up, dude? Why are you looking at me like that? I clearly know you're an alien, right? You understand what has to happen now, don't you? I think they do. Time to die. Get wrecked, alien! I've had a lot of jobs on this channel, but this one might be my new favorite, guys. There is just you something awesome about hunting aliens. Okay, let's see. You're totally an alien. It literally even says on your sign, I heart alien. You're not really being too secretive about your alien identity. Now, let's see. You're shaking your fist at me because you are a human. It looks like the police officer is human. You are also a human. You a human? There's a couple humans, but I'm starting to see a green hand on the left. So we're going to take care of business by exploding that lady. Everybody else will clear out. Even the police officer that was human. I feel like if somebody blew somebody else up with a grenade launcher, even if they were an alien creature from a different planet, I feel like the police officer should probably arrest me and not run away at full speed like they're running to Taco Bell to get a 2-for-2 burrito special. But hey, that's just me. I know for a fact you, my good friend, were an alien. Everybody else is an innocent human being. For some reason, they're saying they love aliens. I'm not entirely sure why you would love aliens when they are literally taking over the entire world. Good night. Bye-bye, alien. Yep, you guys, once again, why did the police officer run away? We're taking back planet Earth, one alien explosion at a time. Hello there, construction workers. Let me just check out this lady's feet real quick to see if she's an alien. Not an alien. All right, you're a human. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be this guy that's the alien. Oh no. Oh, it's not this guy, which means that by default, it must be the latter man. Wow, the aliens are actually maybe... Oh, sir, were you the alien? It's the Alien King! He was at the top of the ladder! I found you again! You big nerd! What a dork! You are too late, human. We've already invaded the city. You'll never win. Okay, seriously, dude, I can tell you that you're an alien just by your dance moves. They are out of this world in the worst way possible. For some reason, the aliens are not taking me seriously whatsoever, so I decided to get a little weapon upgrade. See if I can find any aliens out here. Let's see, you're human. You're an alien. Nope. Nope. I get right. And these two weirdly looking men, let's see. You, my good sir, are human, but you have been a part of the alien invasion, I can tell. Yeah, oh, I maybe accidentally just shot that car right behind a police officer, but I am above the law. The aliens have started to take over the local park. Okay, well, I think it's pretty clear who the alien is. It's the man that is levitating in the middle of the park. Yeah, I didn't even need to scan that dude. Also, I mean, okay, so you're standing up there and there's nobody else in sight. So unless this rock is an alien, which I didn't think so, you are an alien. Alien, meet my Glock. Oh man, I'm so good at this job. Guys, we have just invaded another UFO facility. Hello there, good sir. Oh, what are you listening to, Michael Jackson? Don't care. Get wrecked. Yeah, that's right. Eat my bullets, aliens. Yes. Down you go. You're dead. Nobody gets down this pole without dying. Did I win? Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, it's gonna be fine, all right? Okay, why did you start all dancing like that? I get that you guys are excited, but also you've been floating in like weird liquid for the past couple of days, so I'm not entirely sure why you would dance so horribly after you got out of that. I feel like you would probably want to get some like food or something. Knock, knock. It is me, alien finding BeckBroJack. Let's see. Let's check out you. Okay. All right. Everybody chill. What's going on? Why is there a lot of smoke? Okay. You guys just beat up two people and now you're doing a crazy dance. I'm starting to think that the aliens, actually, a lot of them are just like normal people that just live normal lives, but they're actually aliens in disguise. So unfortunately, as an alien hunter, I cannot let that slide. You're welcome. Oh, aliens. Hello. Oh, are there aliens in school? Oh, gosh, dang, man. I did not realize that the aliens were in the classrooms. Let's see. Yeah, you're a normal kid. You're also a normal kid. You're not a normal kid. You might be One Punch Man, but you, Miss Lady wearing the cool goggles with the pigtails, you are an alien. I probably should not have shot a gun in a classroom. That was a bad idea. Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Oh, they were learning some good stuff too. Hey, Teach, what the? Wait a second, my teacher. She has an alien on her skull. Why is it invisible? Help, somebody get help. Hey, you, get help. Why are you not listening to me? Oh, it's because he doesn't have ears. Okay, I don't know the best way to go about this, but I'm gonna have to shoot at your head, so just stay really, really still. Okay, somehow that actually worked. I did not realize that the aliens were going to evolve. We got to be prepared for anything now, ladies and gentlemen. The aliens are not only taking over people, but they are disguising themselves as a bad hairdo. All right, guys, I switched my weapon to something that every alien is super duper afraid of. All right, let me see. Let me check you guys out for a second, just real quick. It's also kind of confusing that nobody even looks at me when I go into their space. Like, I just walked into these people's houses. It is like 12:30 in the afternoon, and they are not questioning it whatsoever. They don't even care that I'm scanning them. Okay, wait, where is the alien? Is the alien in the cactus? Oh my, what? They can shapeshift into a cactus? Unicorn farts, initiate. Everybody get down! Oh, I'm sorry that I got unicorn poop on you guys. It was a necessary thing to do to save you guys from the aliens. I'm gonna have to step up my game here, guys. These aliens are not playing around anymore. All right, there's a bunch of people out in a sunflower garden. Okay, everybody needs to stop moving for a sec here. Lady, get farted on. All right, who else is out here? That's an alien. Are you an alien? I found you. Boom, easy. Get farted on. Yeah, get wrecked. After finding out that my mom might be an alien, I started looking at things differently. I decided that I needed to use my skills as a detective. I've got a new job, and my mission is to figure out who is the criminal. What the flip was that? All right, guys, who broke the window? I know it was either you, or you, because it wasn't me. I was taking a nap. This is the FBI, the Federal BeckBroJack Investigation Unit, and I'm gonna investigate this. You kind of look sus over here. What? Whoa, what? Wait a second. Are you being a snitch? I think they're trying to help me out. Okay, I think it might be. Is it you? Wait, oh, no. We got another snitch on our hands. I'm starting to think it might be Caillou in the middle. Did you break the window and wake me up from my nap? Don't lie to me. Oh, it was you! It was you! I knew it! You're getting arrested. Prison time for waking me up from my nap. Whoa, hey! I saw that! You thought my eyeballs were closed? They were open the whole time. And I know somebody graffitied the wall. And I'm thinking it might be you, Grandma. Okay, I'm pretty sure this grandma might have some mental problems. Grandma, I'm so sorry for accusing you. I'm just gonna walk over here now. What's up, Pinky? Oh, Pinky's starting to point towards somebody. Maybe you in the back over here? Oh my goodness. Look who it is. Mr. Mustachio. Who are you pointing at? Oh, you're pointing at Grandma? That's kind of a weird thing because I just interviewed Grandma and her brain doesn't work. It was you. I know it. I know exactly a thief and a spray painter when I see one. I am gonna have to x-ray you there, son. I'm just gonna have to x-ray your body to see if you have... Oh my gosh, you do. I knew it. I was originally checking for broken bones, but I see now that you have spray paint, which means that you are gonna be held behind bars with a giant 1-ton-pound weight on your ankle. Who else wants to commit crimes and then be investigated? Okay, which one of you absolute psychopaths decided it would be a good idea to plant and explode a bomb? All right, well, somebody right here is thinking about sunglasses. Apparently, I am such a good FBI agent that I can not only read people, but I can read minds. And this man is saying it was this guy. Hey, what's up? Wait, what is that? What are you trying to tell me that it wasn't you? Interesting. Okay, I have no idea who it was. What about you? You're thinking of a mustache. Why do you look so nervous about thinking about a mustache? Okay, I got my eyes on you. What about you, lady? Okay, you also are thinking about the same sunglasses that this guy is thinking of. So I'm starting to think it might be you. Two people I have telekinetically connected with in our brains. They're both saying it's you. It's over. Yep, you made not one, but 2 bombs. What? Let me go or my mom will kill me. All clues lead back to you. Such a sad coincidence. Let me just ask you a quick question. Don't think about it too much, but do you know how to make a bomb? The first thing you need is gunpowder. Got him! I knew it! Arrest. Boom. Bye-bye. See ya. You're going to prison for all of eternity. Another day, another person put behind bars. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I'm actually getting paid money to do this. I can now afford a new magnifying glass. Hello? Yes, FBI. Yes, this is BeckBroJack speaking. Yes. Oh, there's about to be a PC coming up soon. A potential crime. I'm already on it. Those are my friends over at the FBI. They just said that somebody's committing crimes, and it looks like I found exactly who it was. All right, everybody look me directly in the eye socket. I will now analyze which one of you has committed the crime. It's the grandmom wearing glasses. Let me just double check with my magic conch. Did the grandmom with glasses commit the crime?
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it does kind of sound like a lot of hoopla. Let me just check you out real quick. Oh, hey, why are you all sweaty? Why are you all sweaty? Is it hot in this room? Okay, somebody's saying blue. You're saying nothing. You are also saying blue. And you're saying the sunglasses that the grandmom is wearing. I'm starting to think like it might have not been a whole lot of hoopla, and I think it was you, Granny. There's no way. Oh my gosh, she has a gun. Granny, is this yours? Why were you holding this in your back pocket, Granny? Let me just analyze this for fingerprints. It's a match. Holy guacamole. Is my suspect guilty? Is the sky blue, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Yes, of course. I called it from the start. Apparently, she was also in disguise. It was actually a bald woman. Do you still think it was the granny or not?
Not with that attitude.
I have had it up to here with you. Level 5. Let's see what kind of crimes we're gonna have to solve. Okay, it looks like we are in a city. There's a giant piggy bank, and we have to actually now apprehend the piggy bank stealer. Let me just hit my boost real quick. Dodge a banana. Nice try. I'm gonna also collect the money and also get the boost at the same time because I am an epic gamer. Oh, you ran into a bush? You fool. That will cost you. You will eventually be behind bars, especially if you keep running like a nincompoop. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh my goodness, look at that. I also had an entire squadron of cops waiting for you to be arrested. I actually just called them because I wanted them to see how cool I am making the arrest. Look at all of them. Why do they all kind of look like they might be brothers and sisters? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and open up the FBI BeckBroJack prison unit. Apparently I can buy, is that a spaceship? Wow, oh no, am I disinfecting them? I am disinfecting them, guys. Yes, I know what is happening inside of the BeckBro prison. Okay, so what I could do is, I guess, also upgrade again, right? Is that something I could do? Expand the prison. There will be lots more prisoners here by the time I am done with today's video. Yes, I now have 4 of my criminals. Oh, you rapscallions. That's what you get for committing crimes. You guys better watch it, okay? If I see you guys doing any of these crimes, I might have to arrest you, especially if you don't leave a like on today's video. Who is this? What are you doing? This kind of feels like a waste of resources for the FBI. When there's bombs and grannies with guns, you know, I feel like I'm spending my time the right way. But, you know, somebody just broke a pot. This kind of feels like it probably happens every day. Hey, what's up? Should I just accuse you? Wait, no, you're pointing to somebody. Who are you pointing to? This very confused Monopoly man? It actually could be you. Let me accuse you. Let's see. Oh my G, I'm in shock. Can I help? Tell me what happened now. I'm not sure who it was. What were you doing earlier today? Watching TV. Okay, yeah, this is probably not my suspect. Have a great day. Thank you for creating Monopoly. Wait, I just got paid $161, and he wasn't even the criminal. I don't even have to do my job correctly. What other crimes are being committed in Central Park? Let's see. Oh, somebody just set fire to a random trash can, except they put the trash can there and then set it aflame. Okay, I mean, I don't, you know, everybody has free will. I can't judge anybody for wanting to do that. All right, what was it, you that set something on fire? You kind of just look very, very not suspicious, but then again, that kind of makes you look suspicious. Okay, do I want to talk to you? No, I'm good, actually. Somebody that's waving their hand at me. I cannot be beckoned because I am an FBI agent. Let's look at the clues. Hair, glasses. Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're trying to accuse somebody else other than yourself? Nice try, Dora the Explorer. I see that you've been exploring the inside of this matchbox. Let me go ahead and just check the fingerprints. Wow, that is sus. Let me go check the fingerprints against this. Okay, let's see. Yes, all right. Fantastic. It's a match. 3 fingerprints have been identified. You, my good lady, can go home. I really don't care about you setting fires in the forest. It's fine, actually. Just make sure you don't let it happen too often. Wait, the game's making me arrest her? What was the point of giving me the option to let her go? Okay, wait, now is it somebody else? Wait, is this a different person that just made a fire? Because 2 fires in the park in like 20 minutes is actually kind of bonkers. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay, so you're saying it's Pink shirt, you're saying it's hat. Pink shirt, wait, your hat. Wait a second. Wait, who are you saying? You don't have any clue. Somebody's saying blue shirt. Wait a second, it might be blue shirt. And she's saying mustache. I think it might be you. He almost actually tricked me at the start. Wow, okay, so this was technically a separate fire that somebody set. The other woman earlier actually got set free. I don't know why you would set a fire within 5 seconds of me almost arresting somebody for doing the exact same thing. You're dumb. It's over. You're going to prison. You can look like a tomato head all you want. I don't care because apparently you just get morphed back to an orange bald man. What is going on here? There's a tiger? You just released a tiger? Are you insane? Okay, let's see. Who the heck was that? Okay, I don't want to talk to a witness. I need no witnesses. I can read minds. Did you not realize that? Let's see. So you're saying it is the man with the big beard. Now there's also a person with the big beard. Why did he look so suspicious so fast? I mean, just because that alone, I'm going to go ahead and ask you some questions. Did anyone get hurt? Well, what else do you have to say? What are the odds? The odds of what? What? You didn't even say anything. Let me just ask you a quick question. Try not to think about it too much, but do you admire tigers? I would look pretty in a tiger coat. I mean, that honestly is just kind of like a weird thing to say. I wouldn't say it's super suspicious, but I also do feel like my grandpa would have probably said the same thing. But then again, he does have dementia. I'm gonna have to arrest you, sir. I don't even know if you actually did it, but like as an FBI agent, I have a 100% record, so I can't not arrest you. Well, have fun rotting in prison. See ya. What's going on in the park today? Okay, somebody just straight up annihilated another person. I forget what he looks like. Let's see. It's a bunch of the usual suspects. You have your people with their glasses, people with their glasses and their beards, somebody with a medal. No, I don't think it was you. You kind of look confused. What about the scarf? She looks kind of sus. I'm gonna accuse her. Oh my gosh, her pupils got so big. What is happening? Who beat him up? Well, I mean, if it was this grandma, that would be kind of weird. Let me see. Also, wait, why do no people have arms? And why did it take me 10 minutes to realize that? Okay, hold on, wait. Let me just check you out real quick. What you got? You have a lock? Why would you have a lock and a key? What would that be for? Matches? Her pupils are so dilated. Okay, well, this is kind of weird. What's in your mouth? An egg? I mean, none of that is technically illegal, but it does kind of seem like you're gonna lock somebody up, hit them with a bunch of eggs, and then set them on fire. Good luck, you know? I cannot wait to arrest you after you do it. And once again, I did not arrest anybody for that crime. All I had to do was just confirm that one person was innocent in order to just let it go. Maybe somebody else will catch him. Hee 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 hee. What? Am I a judge? That is not good. Slap. What the heck? Sorry, but math is boring. You should study to make your mom proud. You get fined. You get fined for calling math boring. Do not make fun of the subjects. They are important for science and learning. I adopted a cute dog that sadly had an owner. Why are all of these random NPCs telling me weird facts? Borrowing a cute dog is never a crime. You get a medal. Gold medal for you. Okay, you're evil. I just realized that you are evil right this instant. Okay. This lady said, hey, farted in the elevator? Wait, what? You disgust me, lady. What the? You're arrested. Seriously. Officer Johnson came out of nowhere. Okay, all right, yes, you get arrested for farting in the elevator. My brother did not let me play video games, so you broke the TV. Let's see, what would I have done? Yeah, probably the same exact thing. I'm gonna clap. Good job. Just don't let it happen again, okay? Sometimes my brother wouldn't let me play video games, so I had to arrest him. All right, guys, I've pretty much done it all, and nobody will commit any more crimes. I can almost guarantee it. It would be the dumbest thing ever to commit another crime in my city. What are you doing? Did you just break a television right in front of me? Also, why is everybody wearing Viking outfits and pirate outfits? Did I not get the memo? Is there some sort of Renaissance fair happening? Okay, you look weird. You look scared. Some people, I guess, are just scared of cops. You're saying it's Granny. Who are you saying? You're saying it's a mustache person. You're saying it has a Viking hat. Where's Granny? Granny? You're saying it's Mustache Granny. Wait a second. Is this Mustache Granny? I can't tell. She's hiding behind other people. Move out of the way. What do you think, my good sir? You don't know anything. You say it's a pink shirt. Wait, who actually is it? It's Grandmom. Grandmom with... Oh, she's the one saying mustache, but also you're saying mustache. Was it both of them? I choose you. It's gotta be you. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just investigate the television. Oh, wow, that's a big fingerprint. Whoa. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I maybe got this wrong. There's no way, actually. I am the best FBI detective. It's you! All right, I do have to let you go. You have yourself a fantastical day now, and don't commit any crimes. Wait, it's been a while since I've checked on the prison. Oh yes, we of course have new prisoners, and they've been making me fat stacks of cash. Thank you, everybody, thank you. Let's spend even more money. We'll get even more prisoners in there. I also don't know, why am I making money? Wait, is this person farting into this gas chamber? What? I guess the punishment fits the crime. If you can't do the time and get farted on, don't do the crime. All right, let's make another fart gas prison chamber. Oh, this one looks a little bit different, actually. This one has some sort of like arcade machine over there. And then I'm not sure what is happening in the middle. Let's see if I can get another upgrade. Okay, I need more prisoners. I'm about to make so many unnecessary arrests. Okay, let's see. Level 12. Let's see what kind of criminal activity we're gonna find. Okay, that is vandalism. That is auto vandalism, my good sir. It is over. Okay, let's see. I could just accuse anybody that I want. Nope, no witnesses allowed. If you're... the next person that says they're a witness will be arrested.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
Okay, you're all saying granny, granny, granny. You're saying eye patch. Weird. You're saying mustache. When they all said granny, 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 eye patch. Also, why is everybody the same height? Okay, well, let me just ask you a few questions. Let me go. I'm innocent. I'll be the judge of that. Tell me everything you know now. It was not me who done it. Well, do you have a driver's license? I don't have a driver's license. That is, illegal, actually, in my town. Arrested. Boom. Millions of years in the fart chamber for you. She should have thought twice about what she did. And now she will be able to think it out while getting farted on for all of her life. You might think that that is a harsh punishment, but no, it could be way worse. What are you doing? What? I don't even know. You stole the bike? Wait, guys, the bike is right there. We could just go get the bike. Are you a witness? I swear, I will send you to prison. Oh, somebody's pointing. You're pointing. Oh, okay, you're pointing here. Everybody's kind of pointing in a weird... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. They're all pointing to you. I think you thought about stealing the bike, and then you did technically leave it behind, but I just gotta check some things. Let me just do a little ocular pat down here. Let's see. What do you have on you? Oh, wait a second. That's something. What is that? A knife? A hammer. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Do you not have anything else? Oh, wait. It's on your hip. Matches? Why does everybody carry matches in this universe? Oh, right there. And soccer ball. Okay. Bye. What? Why did you look so suspicious? Also, why was everybody pointing at this person? Did I just get tricked? This one's gonna be a speed round, okay? Let's just watch this. What? Wait, what? Who farted? Okay. You. 100%. No, not you. You. Stop it. Stop it with the witness stuff. It was... Okay, why are you pointing? No. Who was it? Okay, you. You're pointing. You're pointing. Okay, wait a second. Whoever smelt it dealt it, though. I gotta go with this first lady, right? I feel like it was her. When I saw the fart, it looked like it kind of emanated, kind of started, you know, gas in the chamber from this angle. So we gotta accuse you. Yes, anything wrong with me? Your flatulence, lady. It's horrible. Everyone said that you did it, so you might as well just admit it. Maybe everyone is wrong. You know, I never really thought about it like that, but I do have to ask, who was the farter then? I don't know who did it. How do you not know? I need more prisoners in my prison, but I gotta let you go. I can't let an innocent lady go to prison for another person's farts. I can't do it. Level 15 supposedly is going to be the hardest case that I've solved. And apparently it is. Look, somebody's stealing cash. It's over. Okay, hold on, wait a second. I need to go quick. This person is dropping cash in order to be able to go faster. They are not messing around. They need this cash. I need it too. I will collect all of the cash. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Slip. There we go. Go ahead. Yes, slip. Slip, yeah, run into the brick wall, dummy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got you. I got you. Flawless. You guys all see that? Look at that. Look at that! After tracking down every single criminal in that city, I think I've done enough detective work for one day. Now it's time to save lives! And not just any lives, I'll be saving the Stickman lives. Because Stickman lives matter too. Level 1, don't fall in love. Who hurt this Stickman? Don't worry, I'm gonna never let anybody hurt you again. You're not gonna be able to get to the hearts. I am a funny single? Okay. Level 2, help me! We need to help this stick person who's getting chased by a dog make sure that he doesn't fall into a giant pile of turd.
Man, it's a good thing that I get paid for this, ladies and gentlemen, because if I did it, well, I don't know if I would actually do this.
All right, well, this guy maybe has a small concussion, but at least he didn't fall into the giant pile of turd.
Oh my god!
Level 3, could you save him? Well, I mean, that is the whole point of the game. So we do have this grandpa figure that looks like he is reading the local newspaper. But unfortunately, this pot is going to fall directly on this man, so it wants me to draw a box, but I do not like to listen to instructions, so I am going to draw a circular arch on top of his body to save him from impending doom and flowers. Nobody needs a pot falling on their head.
So much news today!
Be careful of the banana peel. Okay, so we have a dude that's playing Pokemon Go. He's walking around. He's probably trying to catch a Charizard or something really, really cool, and he's gonna walk right into the banana peel unless I build a small staircase for this man. Don't worry there, sir. I will draw this just to save your entire life from a banana peel. Okay, you should probably like use the stairs and maybe just not walk through the stairs, but I guess that works too. A person fell and broke a bone because he stepped on a banana peel. Level 5, what should I do? Well, I mean, I honestly don't know what to do, and I am supposed to be the one that's supposed to save you. So you are stuck between a wall and a giant curve, and there's literally nowhere for this man to go. I will draw you a mega stick person that will protect you. Okay, so we're gonna have a stick person there. We're gonna just draw like a little stick body. We're gonna have arms that are raised, calling out for help, and there we go. Now you're gonna be safe. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Level 6, be careful with the ball. Okay, this guy looks like an evil anime character that is probably going to hit this soccer ball directly into this guy. Wait, isn't this the banana peel guy? Either way, I am calling out Super Stickman Mommy that will protect him. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put our arms down here, and this will be the giant goalie mom. Yes. Nice try, nerd. Nobody's gonna get my stick people today. This stick man should probably see a doctor and get his brain checked. That is the second time I had to save him today from the weirdest situations. Level 7, can you save him? Of course I can. All I gotta do is just draw like a cool little space thing around his body like that. It's kind of like a space tube, and it's protective against anything, especially giant crane machines. Thank you, my friend. Why do all these stick people think that I'm their friend? Be careful with the bird. I do kind of want to see what happens with the bird. So the bird comes over, and it's just gonna drop a bunch of turds on their face. And I'm pretty sure the turds were so bad that it killed this stick person. These people clearly need a home. Let's draw that. Let's draw that. There we go. We'll have like a nice little section right there, just like this. Perfect. And I think they're gonna be safe. And the bird ran right into the house, and instead of dying, it just bounced off and flew the other way. Level 9, save him, please. Okay, so he is falling, and he is about to run into the spikes. We need to figure out a way to catch him, and what I'm thinking we could do is make like a giant, kind of like very soft trampoline-like structure, just like this. See? Perfect. Now, I don't know how you're gonna get yourself out of that situation, but that's not my problem. Level 10, stop the murder. All right, we have this guy. He's back, guys. This is the soccer dude from earlier. I can tell because of his demonic red eyes. And we have the banana peel dude once again. You know what's gonna save him, guys? It's gonna be a ginormous banana. We are going to literally just draw a massive banana that's gonna have to curve around the gun a little bit, but the banana will save this man. That'll teach him a lesson. Yes. The banana got shot and it saved your life. Now you can go catch your Charizard, I guess. Where is the ammo? Level 11, stop the explosion. So we need to stop the TNT from combining with the fire. And I think I could literally do that just by drawing a line in the center. This is what I did in science class. All you have to do is just separate the objects. Wait, who is this lady? Level 12, how to save him. Oh my gosh, we have Goku on the left side about to Kamehameha a civilian. I thought he wasn't supposed to do that. Goku is one of the strongest creatures in all of anime, so I'm going to need to draw basically just like an incredibly, very, very, very strong epic bunker of insane proportions. And I think I ran out of magical godly ink, so that will hopefully get the job done. Never mind, I used too much ink. You know what I can do, ladies and gentlemen? I can summon in Super Banana! Super Banana is gonna kind of be a little bit weird. It's gonna be like half a banana, but I think that gets the job done. Thank you, my friend. Not a single one of them has offered to pay me. Oh my god, what a big win. Oh no. Okay, all right, don't worry. I will save you with the power of my godly drawing pencil. Yes, I did it. I am so good. I don't need a fan. Well, then why did you set up the world's biggest fan? Huh? I really wish I could draw these stick people a brand new brain. Level 14, please save him. Okay, so it looks like by the arrows on the wall, this is going to start slowly closing in on him. So I need to figure out a way to get him out of there. Maybe what I could do is like build him a ladder system, right? We can have like a ladder that sort of comes up this way. Boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom. And for some reason, if he doesn't want that ladder, I guess what I could do is just draw like another ladder on the, never mind, I can't draw a ladder on that side. So this will have to do the trick. Let's see. We did not do it. Okay, I probably should have saw that coming because these sick people are so dumb that they do not know how to climb. Oh wait, what if I draw the ladder, right? Literally on top of his body. So we'll have the ladder start here. We'll draw the rungs like this, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I can draw like little mini rungs to get you started and boom. Okay, so just climb up the ladder, or better yet, the ladder will protect you. You can hide inside of the ladder, literally. It's so dangerous. Yes, it is dangerous. And I don't know why you would get yourself into that predicament in the first place. Was it a dare? Was it a prank? With Doctor Strange, what are you doing? Level 15, help him stop. Okay, Doctor Strange is pranking this this orange-haired man. Oh no, Alec, I got you, bro. Okay, Doctor Strange, you gotta chill out for a second. Maybe what I can do is actually like draw Iron Man flying and swooping in, or better yet, guys, I do have a great idea. We're gonna draw this like that, and then we are going to draw Super Banana. Super Banana to the rescue, guys. Somehow it actually caught him midair. Doctor Strange is not gonna be happy with me. I'm so dizzy. Hey, why would you be dizzy? You weren't even spinning around. If anything, that would look like a lot of fun. How'd you save him? Okay, so we have some sort of meditative monk man that is about to get destroyed by 2 boulders. I don't know how he didn't see these boulders because this one's probably 6 feet away and this one's probably 7 feet away, so they're literally right next to him. Nobody comment that number, by the way. I think this is probably a job for Super Stickman Mommy. All right, we will draw her. She will stop this rock and then she can stop that rock over there. Bada bing, there we go. I think that got the job done. Yes! Now you can continue meditating. Meditation is good. These have to be the most basic statements that these stick people are making. Level 17, please save him. Okay, so we have 2 people that are driving insanely fast on their motorcycles. You could tell because of the streaks. This guy is caught directly in the center, and I really wish that he had the capability to like show speed, jump above them, and then they would crash into each other. But I don't think that's gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is basically build a ramp around this man right here so that the motorcycles will drive up the ramp. It's actually kind of low-key working. They ended up crashing, and I saved this guy in the center. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it though. That looked pretty painful. Level 18, protect the king. The king is about to get assassinated. Mr. King, where are your guards? Wait, I know exactly where they are. They're right here. We have like a little tiny guard right there. He's just a little dude. There we go. There we go. But he does have the power of incredibly long arms, so he's gonna be able to block the assassin from the king. The king didn't even wake up from his nap. I don't think I want that guy to be my king. Oh, finally he woke up. Thank you, my friend. I swear, that is what every stick person says to me. Level 19, what should I do? I don't know. Let me find out what happens. Well, I should probably help. Don't worry, lady from K-pop Demon Hunters. I will save you. Even though I feel like you should be able to probably dodge that cannon because it came out incredibly slow. But that's fine. What I would do is just box the cannon. Easy peasy, cannon squeezy. I think 98% of the time, you can probably solve these levels by literally just drawing a box. Let me just prove that to you guys. So, box has saved this man from the chainsaws. Protect the girl. Look at that box. I didn't even have to do a perfect box. These guys are so dumb that they didn't even realize they could go directly under there. Don't let that ball explode. Not a problem. Box. Yeah, that actually did work. I thought maybe if the box touched the balloon, it would have exploded. Also, that is a massive sword. I'm so angry. Seek therapy. Level 23. Protect the girl and kill the bad guy. Okay, wait, that is a 2-for-1 special. So what I can do is a box. Yo, he actually exploded. All right, this game's actually starting to get kind of interesting. Level 24, please help him. Don't worry, sir. I have the power of magical godly boxes. I wonder if they're actually thinking anything, you know, in their simulation. Like, oh, where did this box just come from? Level 25, don't get wet. All right, wait, isn't the idea to get wet? Oh, wait, this guy's gonna do a cannonball. I kind of want to see the cannonball. Okay, that was a kind of weak cannonball. Don't worry there, my good sir. I will draw you a box. I'm so good at this game. It's been a long time since I went to the beach. Is that even a beach? Because that looked more like a swimming pool to me. Level 26, prevent the accident. All right, so this guy is, how did you even get up there in the first place, by the way? But either way, it's fine. I'm not gonna box this time. I'm just gonna draw a nice ramp down. Now, I'm not sure how this guy's gonna get out from the ramp, but that's for, never mind, he's dead. All right, maybe I just need a little bit more runway here. There we go, a nice ramp right down to the bottom. And I think it's gonna work.
work. Yeah, you can go nice and slow. And I don't know what's gonna happen over here, but there's not really much map. Oh, and he just fell into the back rooms. Level 27. Help me! Who do I help, by the way? Okay, so we have the old grandpa dude that's on the toilet taking a number 2. And then we have this guy over here, Mr. Baldy Magoo, that has a giant beehive. Oh no, that is a toilet plunger. All right, so is he gonna bonk him? Hold on, I just gotta see this play out. Yes, he is going to literally use that to bonk the old man on the head. That's actually not a bad prank. I'm gonna write that down. Sir, I'm pretty sure you should probably not be pooping in the open because crazy people could come around and they could bonk you on the head with a giant thing like that. So let me just draw you a little porta potty to help you out. You're welcome. What a good news. Is that even English? Level 28, how to save him. Okay, is this Goku? Goku should be able to survive bombs, right? No, that must have been some dude that was wearing a Goku costume for Halloween. In that case, I will have to help you. Okay, so we're gonna need to, oh wait, I have an idea. We can anchor it on this, and then basically what I can do is just like catch the bombs. We can catch that bomb, we can catch that bomb, and then we also might as well just like draw a little thing down here just in case, to protect my good old friend Goku. Never mind, that actually backfired immediately. Okay, so I need to draw something to keep this here. So let's draw it up from the ground. We're gonna circle that. We're gonna draw a giant protective barrier around that, a giant protective barrier around that, and let's see. I think that should work. It kind of looks like a giant bow tie of safety. It's so easy. You didn't do anything. That was all me. Level 29, don't break the flower pot. Oh, kitty, what are you doing? How do I even stop this madness? Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's just build a little box for the cat and also the flowers. I think that actually kind of worked. It did. Bad cat. Wait. But the cat didn't even break it. I thought we saved it. This game is weird. Level 30, be careful with the hammer. Wait, Captain America is about to get bonked by Mjolnir. I gotta see this. Oh my gosh, he immediately passed away. Even though technically Captain America was able to pick up Mjolnir, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. Captain America, what is he doing, by the way? Is he on top of a building? Is this supposed to be a skyscraper? I don't know, guys, but I'm gonna need to build him an additional layer of protection. Let's see. Yep, somehow that actually worked. Where is Thor? Where does this hammer come from? Are you telling me Captain America doesn't realize that Thor has Mjolnir again? Level 31, help him punch. Wait, how? What? Did I do it? Oh, no. Okay, we have to help him punch this person. Okay, all right, so what I can do is draw Super Banana. There we go. The banana should help this man figure out how to rock the other dude. All right, Super Banana activated. Yo, he punched him in the no-no square. I'm boxing king. Yeah, I think that shot might have been an illegal shot. Give him a hand. All right, no problem. Drew a hand. Oh, I was supposed to catch him, wasn't I? All right, well, there's a hand. Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, maybe I need to draw 2 hands. I think that's probably gonna get the job done. I drew a hand and then I drew a foot. No! Okay, I ended up just drawing this, which kind of looks like a big cat. Level 33, catch the thief. How fast is the thief? Let me see. Incredibly slow. How are you not able to catch that thief? Okay, I do have an idea. What if I put them together in a ginormous ball, right? That should do the trick. Nice, he headbutted him. I will become a policeman. I don't think that's a great career path for you. Level 34, protect from virus. Okay, I didn't realize that a virus could attack you like that. Okay, that's fine. What I could do is maybe just draw you like a giant chamber, kind of like this. This will be a very protective chamber. And then I can just draw like extra protection around it, just like this. Bada bing, bada boom. You're looking fine. Okay, I don't think I drew a door. So wait, hold on. Let me make sure that we add a door. Let's just make this the door. Okay, cool. I drew a giant boot looking thing, and I think that actually got the job done. Remember to wear a mask when you go out. Level 35, help the doctor inject the patient. Doctor, shouldn't you like be able to do this without my help? I feel like these stick people are just kind of making me do all of their dirty work. All right there, patient. Have you met my good old friend Super Banana? No? Well, you're about to meet Super Banana. Super Banana is a friend to all, especially doctors. Oh, well, that guy has a face of steel. All right, maybe I can give the doctor a little push with Super Banana. There we go. Super Banana, saving one stick man at a time. I'm stronger now. Wait, did he just take steroids? Protect her. 10,000 kilograms. I will draw a counterweight. Don't worry, lady. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a scientist. And this will be all 11,111 pounds. Well, that didn't go as planned. Okay, maybe what I gotta do is just like make it so that this can't actually yeet her body. So if I just kind of fill in this area, it should counteract, right? No. Okay, better yet, guys. We learned this in the past. When in doubt, box it out. Nope. I think I did that wrong. Okay, if I draw something underneath this, then there's no way it's gonna be able to yeet Karen all the way into the spikes. Right? Okay, yeah, so far so good. Let's see, Karen, stay still. Good job, Karen. Perfect. You did great, Karen. It's so dangerous. Yeah, Karen, in the future, I would probably not get myself into that situation. Level 37, help him score. It looks like the ball is kind of already going into the net, right? No, it's not. Nope, never mind. I stand corrected. That ball was not moving. All right, super banana time. Super banana. Nope, that didn't work. What if I do like a mini super banana? Mini super banana. Super banana for the win! I'm Sticknaldo. Level 38, put the ball into the basket. Wait, this is actually gonna be kind of tough. Does the ball move? Oh, the ball, okay, it does kind of move a little bit. So what I gotta do is just basically build a giant backboard. Let's see, I used to do this for my younger brother because he was so bad at playing basketball. Let's see, I'm gonna draw this. That should be able to catch the basketball and it should go right into the net. It knocked over my entire tower. What happens if I just circle this a bunch? It's kind of a little closer. Yeah, what if I just like have like a path like this? We'll just have a path directly into the bucket. Let's see. And yes. I don't know how that worked. I will become a basketball star. Yeah, kid, I don't know if you realize that a magical godly figure just drew magical godly things to make sure you made that bucket. If I didn't do that, that ball wasn't even gonna hit the rim. Level 39, save his life. Don't worry, my good sir. I have the power of box. Hey, what? How did he die? Also, why are they shooting a man that has a broken leg? This feels very messed up. Okay, I am boxing the wrong person. I have to box the criminals. You are now in prison. Nice try, nerds. You're gonna be trapped here for 20 years. Put the ball in the hole. This is a job for Super Banana, ladies and gentlemen. Super Banana. Helping stick people put balls in holes. And then every time they think that they're the one that did it. Level 41, help him eat. All right, well, he doesn't realize that there's a boulder behind him, but I will save him from the power of the boulder. Let's box out the boulder. And oh, I gotta help him eat too. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tough actually. So not only do I have to save his life, but I also have to help him consume an entire rotisserie chicken. Oh man, I'm not getting paid nearly enough money for this. Okay, all right, so we're gonna have to box that out, right? And then somehow I gotta like push him towards the chicken. Like how do I do that? Maybe I like underscore, I don't know. I have no idea how I actually do this. Let's see, maybe if I draw this above him, that'll stop the boulder, right? And then I need the chicken to go into his mouth. Or at least kind of close, but I can't draw anything that touches the boy. All right, let's see. Let's just do this. Maybe like this? Go, chicken! Go! We're getting closer. I can feel it. Okay. All right. Gonna have to make it kind of like this. Yes, a conveyor belt of chicken. Beautifully done, Jack. Wow, he ate that chicken in one single bite. It's so delicious. Level 42, protect our singer. Oh my gosh, okay, people are not happy with her singing. She probably sounds like... And everybody hates it. Don't worry, lady. I am going to act as your security guard and box you in. Now, nobody has to listen to your screams. Should I go for a singing contest? No, you should go get a job at Walmart, lady. Level 43, help him sleep. Is this guy dreaming about the dude taking a poop? Wait, what is about to happen right now? Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's having a nightmare about the earlier situation that he got involved in. Well, at least they are thinking about it. All right, so we have to get rid of this bomb here. I'm thinking maybe this is a job for Super Banana. Let's see, Super Banana, that is a skinny Super Banana. Super Banana did not get the job done. Okay, I mean, I saved you last time with a porta potty, so we might as well just do it again, right? Nice. Have a nice sleep. All of the sick people are finally safe, thanks to my incredible artistic skills. My next rescue mission is a little bit more serious. Killer bumblebees are attacking my dog, and there's only one solution. I have to save him. Don't worry, Charles. I won't let the killer bumblebees get you. Okay, so the killer bumblebees just came out. Charles looks awfully content down there. He's almost smiling like he did something bad. And it looks like we passed level 1. I should also mention that Charles did pee on the beehive, so I totally understand where the bees are coming from. So you can see at the top of the screen that the more scribbles I use, the less stars I'll get to actually beat the level. So even though, yeah, there's no way that the killer bumblebees are going to be able to get through this because I built a giant maze, I'm still only going to get 1 star. My goal today is to speedrun this game, save Charles, and get 3 stars on every single level possible. Don't even worry about it, Charles. I'm going to build you the bestest defense of all time. We're just going to go ahead, make sure that it connects right up there. That way, if the killer bumblebees try to get you, they're going to run into my scribble barrier. Eat that, bees. Let's see what we have in level number 3. Okay, so we have a little staircase. We only have 1 pumpkin beehive little thing up there. So I'm kind of thinking, if I just circle the beehive, won't that kind of just solve my problem? I don't even have to protect Charles. Charles can go live his life in the big world, and then the bees are trapped. In level 4, Charles is right next to the beehive, so I'm thinking what I could do is just build a giant triangle above the beehive. Even though the bees are kind of strong, they might be able to lift it up, but they are too focused on getting to Charles, so they didn't even try. Charles, how did you get yourself in this situation? The game wants me to build a circle. I refuse to follow the game. I am gonna think outside the box by drawing a box, and it looks like we have survived the time. This time I do have to be kind of careful because Charles is a dog, but he also is more importantly a ball. A ball dog like that might just roll off the entire thing, and honestly, I kind of want to test if that's actually true. Will he just roll off the entire map? Yes, he will. He has no control over his body. Wait, but that's actually a strategy. I passed! Failed successfully! Wait a second, Charles has a twin. Sparky is back. Welcome back. It's Charles and Sparky. Charles and Sparky, I got you guys. I'm gonna draw an infinity around you guys. Kind of like that, I think will do the trick. And then we can draw something up here just to keep you guys from going down there. Kind of like a double infinity, just like that. That'll keep the bees out and it'll keep the dogs in. That is maximum safety right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even worry about it, Charles and Sparky. You guys are in good hands. I'm gonna draw a nice big heart that will save you guys from the bumblebees, and then you guys can be snuggled up next to each other, screaming like little girls. I like their little laugh after we win every level. They're like, so Charles has been left behind, and Charles is about to be attacked by 2 killer bumblebee pumpkins. All right, so what I'm thinking we can do, let's go ahead, let's make sure that we anchor him down low, and then we'll anchor this down low as well, and I think that looks kind of good. I just sort of realized that I maybe just built an Among Us character by accident. It was sus, but more importantly, it was successful. This next one kind of looks difficult. I feel like the developers are trying to trick me here, but honestly, if I just go like this, won't I win the challenge? There's spikes on the inside of this thing, but as long as Charles stays still, he's not gonna get hurt by the spikes. I am too smart for this game. For level 11, I want you guys to comment down below right now how you guys would solve it. I'm gonna do a little something like this. I'm gonna do something like this, like that, and I should have enough ink to just protect Charles, just like that. We have 3 stars, and Charles will be protected from the spiky ball and also the 12 killer bumblebees. The bumblebees kind of remind me of like tracker jackets from the Hunger Games series. Like these things only have one thing in mind that they want to attack. They don't want to go after anything but this dog Charles. They are like genetically modified killer bumblebees, or actually wait, maybe they're actually wasps, since wasps don't really care about getting honey, and these bees definitely do not seem to care about getting honey and pollinating the earth. Oh my gosh, it's Charles, Sparky, Boom Boom, and let's call him Cat. 4 dogs that look the same. They're all brothers. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Jack, you should probably just draw a big box around them. No, I will draw a box around the pumpkins. Oh gosh, wait, I hit Charles down. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else is kind of flipping out a little bit. We have survived. Level 15, there's something kind of new. I'm guessing this is some sort of like up-down conveyor belt sort of situation. So let's see what I can do. Let's just draw a box around it. That way Charles is kind of stuck to it. And also more importantly, the killer bumblebees are going to not be able to get through and sting Charles in the butt. Don't even worry about it, Charles. You're gonna be a-okay. All right, so I'm not entirely sure even what's gonna happen here. So what I'm thinking I could do, maybe I could do something that works in like every single level, which is just drawing a little circle around Charles. There is a tiny opening there, but there's no way the bumblebees are gonna be able to be smart enough to get through that, right? Yeah, they weren't. The bumblebees have a brain the size of like a peanut. Level 17, so if I do nothing, this is what happens. Yeah, Charles will just get spiked in the booty. Oh man, and he also got stung a bunch of times. That's the face I make when I realize Taco Bell has closed and I can't order delivery. Charles, your savior is here, and his name is BeckBroJack. I have saved you from all of the threats from the spikes. Wow, oh, the bumblebees are dying to spikes. We're down to only 3 bumblebees. Okay, my new goal is to not only save Charles, but make sure all of the bumblebees die. Oh my god, wait, there's liquid magma down there. There's a bunch of molten mozzarella cheese. Okay, so how do I save him from all three of these things? So, okay, guys, hear me out. What I'm thinking I can do is kind of just do it like this, like a giant S formation, connect it right there, and then hopefully the bumblebees will just run right into the spikes. Let's see. All right. Oh, yeah, one died. They're trying to go the long way around. I did not see that coming. Next up, level 19. So we have spikes on the left, spikes on the right. They're not going to close, right? It's not going to be like one of those horror mystery thriller movies where we have to figure out how to get out of the spikes in time. I honestly don't think so. So I think this is another one of those levels that we're not going to overthink too much. As long as Charles stays still, he's going to be fine. And as long as the bumblebees stay up here, we're not going to have to worry about anything. I love being so smart. Level 20. Hey, Sparky's back. Welcome back, Sparky. I'm actually kind of curious, like, who plays this game and actually clicks on the hint button? You have to watch a full advertisement just to get a hint. This might be the easiest game of all time. Like, I could literally close my eyes and beat this level. Did we beat it? I actually did it. I used up way more ink than I probably should have, but we still won the level. Man, Charles makes me feel really bad for not getting all 3 stars. Are the stars like doggy treats? You only get 2 doggy treats that time. I literally did it blind. Next up, we have 1, 2, 3 sets of spikes and 1, 2 sets of pumpkin killer bumblebees. So we have 3, we have 2, and we have 1 Charles to save. Charles is so cute with his little mustache looking thing. I have not tested out this strategy yet, but how does a triangle work? That's kind of a triangle. I mean, his ear is slightly exposed, but I think it doesn't matter. The ears do not count. This must be so frustrating if you're a bumblebee, because literally every single level, they have not been able to get even close to Charles. Look at this. I just built a giant sack for Charles like he's a baby kangaroo. The bumblebees look so mad after every single level. Oh my goodness, there's so many. There's Charles, Sparky, Boom Boom, Cat. Let's name you Llama, and you could be Alfonso. You will all be saved. And actually, I have kind of a unique idea. What I'm thinking we could do, guys, is I'm just gonna do the strategy I did earlier in the video. I'm gonna see if I can just like push them all away. Like if they just all, okay. Really? Charles and Sparky, you guys were supposed to roll away. I got this, hold on, just wait for it, hold on. All right, go ahead, guys. Now start rolling away. Go. Faster! Oh my gosh, we actually beat that level. Another 5 seconds, and I think everybody was gonna die. If I do nothing on this level, is Charles just going to fall with his butt into the pumpkin? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I will make you a nice soft landing there, Charles. Look, it's gonna be very nice. It'll be like a little trampoline landing. See? Okay, that was not soft at all. It looked like he probably broke his gluteus maximus on the way down. Oh my gosh, Charles, how do you keep getting yourselves into these predicaments? This honestly seems kind of easy to solve, but what I'm thinking I could test out is what if I do like a giant box, right? Giant box above it. And what if I just leave like a little tiny opening for the bumblebees? Will they be smart enough to figure this out? No. Wow, it actually kind of just worked out in my favor. The entire thing tilted and Charles was protected. Even when I'm not trying to be good, I'm still really good at this game. Those are my natural instincts as a dog owner to protect all dogs. I think my dog's about to get punched. All right, so if you get punched, let's just see what happens. So you're gonna get punched into the spikes, and then the bumblebees aren't even gonna be the problem. So what I gotta do is protect you from the spikes, or better yet, what if I just like create a barrier right here? What if I just clog this up like right there? So you get punched one time, but that's fine. You absorb the punch, and then bada bing, bada boom. Wait, what? He got stung? Ow! I think he got stung in the ear. Okay, so we can't win like that, but what I could do is, let's see. Let's make a ramp, right? Let's see if I could send Charles. Oh no! Charles, you were supposed to fly away! All right, I'm done messing around. I'm just gonna trap the bumblebees and then stop Charles from hitting the spikes of death. This is how easy it is, guys. This time around, it looks like Charles is about to fall all the way down here and then get blasted into the molten hot mozzarella cheese. So what I could do is maybe just make like a little ramp for him, right? Let's just like kind of make a ramp just like that so that he just kind of roll. No! Oh my God, that went so wrong, so fast. All right, guys, let's try this one more time. So let's make this kind of a little bit longer, and then we'll have that kind of get jammed up into the corner. Let's see. Oh no! All right, that should do it. There's absolutely no way I lose this one. Oh, wait, what? Did you guys just see that? There was some sort of invisible barrier that the bees couldn't get through. Maybe Charles farted and that created a barrier force field. Yeah, that was probably it. My two bestest buddies, Charles and Sparky, are back. Don't worry, fellas. I will keep you guys nice and free from the bumblebee wrath. The tracker jackets won't even be able to touch you. Level 29 looks like purgatory. There's a spike, there's magma mozzarella cheese, and then there's the pumpkin of bumblebee death, all trying to kill a simple little doggy. All right, so maybe, hold on. What if I get Charles to go like into his little safe corner right here? So what I'm thinking I can do is maybe let's make a little platform here. Then let's make a little ramp for the platform, kind of like that. So we just will roll into the corner, protected from all angles. That is his safe space. Yes, all the bumblebees are dying. We almost killed every single bumblebee. That has to be like an achievement in the game, right, guys? To kill all of the bumblebees in one of the levels. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. All right, how do I do it this round though? The spikes are gonna be a little difficult to figure out. The spikes are gonna go left. They're gonna go right. Charles is kind of just chilling here. So maybe this is not the level to try to kill all the bumblebees. Man, I just watched Charles get stung like 57 times. Wait, guys. Okay, what if I trap the bees with the spikes? What if I just kind of like do that? Yes. Oh my God, we're so close. Just a couple more. Go left. Dang it. Yo, Charles is looking kind of chill. Now's my chance, ladies and gentlemen. There's a giant chainsaw that has all of the bumblebees' names on it. So here we go. The bumblebees are probably gonna like come out, and then we'll sort of guide them into the saw. If I put them both in the same area, then they should all kind of go down there. There we go. It's fine. Charles, you're good, right? You've fallen higher distances before. I guess there must have been a bunch of bumblebees off screen that I couldn't see. All right, so we gotta make sure Charles doesn't fall and die and stuff. So we gotta circle him, and we gotta kind of circle this. I think that's good. Right, the bumblebees are gonna come down. I don't think they're gonna get killed by the chainsaw. The chainsaw is only going to the left. I thought it was gonna go left and then right. It did not do that at all. All right, Charles and Sparky are back, and they have gotten themselves into the worst situation. There's two chainsaws about to just murder them. And then on top of that, we have more killer bumblebees. You guys have to stop peeing on the bumblebees. All right, so I think if I maybe just draw a giant wall, let's do a wall all the way from the bottom, right? We'll do bottom to the top, massive wall, and then we'll kind of hook it on the chainsaw like that. There we go. All the bumblebees died. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, Charles was about to fall off, but luckily the time was up. We killed all of the bumblebees. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be so happy to say that. I think that the levels honestly are just getting easier and easier. Like if I just go like that, I think I win, right? I can't tell if I'm just getting good or these are just getting too easy. I'm probably just getting really good. Boom, look at that. With one single swipe of my mouse, I have beat the entire level, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to get to the point where I don't even know if Charles, Sparky, or Boom Boom even need my help anymore. What are all these wooden egg looking things? What do they do? Oh, they all just kind of fall. That's weird. Is that gonna mess me up? I guess, oh, I can't draw through them. Okay, so, what do I do? All right, well, when in doubt, circle it out, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I've beaten most of the levels. You just gotta circle the doge, and then the bumblebees will be super frustrated. What's gonna happen this time? Do they just fall? Dude, do I not have to do anything? Oh no, come on! Yeah! I can't believe we actually beat that. I literally didn't even do anything. Oh my God, that was awesome. I want to do it again. I want to play a level where I don't have to do anything. I don't think that's this level. Don't worry there, guys. I have a fantabulous idea. We're going to do the triple ball strategy. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball. 1 for you, Charles. 1 for Sparky. 1 for Boom Boom. And everybody wins. Charles and Sparky, we have to have a serious conversation about not going near lava. This is the last time I'm saving you two absolute nincompoops from lava. Okay, there we go. I think that should do the trick. All of the bumblebees are running right into the spike ball. Yes. Let's see. How do we save Charles this time? Okay, so I'm more worried about the lava and the spikes than I am about the bumblebees. Okay, wait. What happens if I just give him a little circle? Let's do like a couple circles. Like, let's see. Let's do 3 balls around him. Now, if he gets hit into the lava, oh, okay. My magical marker scribbles do not protect him from the lava. So that means I'm gonna have to like kind of do this, right? I'm gonna have to circle him right like that and then kind of make it like hug this little area so it can't go left, it can't go right. The bumblebees are really strong for some reason and they can move it, but since I did those little legs that kept him where he was supposed to be. I honestly think this level I don't have to do anything. There's a bunch of balls that are gonna protect them, right? Yeah, I mean that's pretty awesome. They just went into the ball pit. Bro, the developers that made this really need to start thinking about how to make better levels. If I don't have to do anything, what is the point of the game? It's basically just like AFK farming in Roblox. Okay, this one, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is easier than stealing candy from a baby. Give me a real challenge. Let's see, is this a challenge? I can't tell. I don't think it's a challenge. I mean, I could solve this in like sub 2 seconds. Bro, if only school was this easy, I would have been like a straight A student. Let's see, level 43. All right, this actually kind of looks pretty difficult. There's a giant hill that Charles was rolling down for fun, and he did not realize that at the bottom there was a bunch of molten mozzarella cheese. So we have to save him from falling down and then also stop the bumblebees. Let's see. So what if I create like another ramp, right? Like what if I do a ramp kind of like that and then I connect it over there? Will he be able to outrun the bumblebees? Go! Run away, Charles! Go! Run away! Come on! Dang it! We were really close. I kind of want to try that again though. All right, so we just got to make it a little... I didn't mean it. So all I got to do is just do this one more time. We're going to have it get real close to the lava and then we're going to anchor it up here. Let's do a little couple anchor points like that. I think that's going to do it. Run, Charles! Go faster! Oh, dear God! Come on! Come on! We're so close! Yes! Wait, they ran into another invisible barrier. I think Charles is just getting real gassy. Why are there only spikes on the left side, but not the right side? Guys, I think I know what to do. We're going to do a tiny ball there. We're going to do a kind of like a little catch thing there. Tiny ball there. And then we just got to connect the whole thing to the top just like that. That should do the trick. Boom, there we go. We have our 2 anchors and then we have the giant safety pit in the center for our good dog Charles.
Make the dog happy. Why is the dog sad?
I have a feeling we can change out this wooden roller into something a little bit more appetizing. Like a giant salami.
That is one happy dog. Level 132. Save the girl. Oh, speaking of pirates, it looks like a fellow pirate is attacking a woman. Not on my watch. Let's see what we can do here. So I can actually just delete the mast of his ship. But wait a second. If I delete part of it, will it fall and bonk him on the head? And then now she can steal the gun and shoot out his other leg. Recently, I figured out that I am the 985th best player in this game. These are rookie numbers, and I need to be number 1. It looks like these are my competition. Jarl, Jotave, Biscuit Gamer YT, and I said. I need to beat the levels before they can. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Find the robber. Okay, is this the robber? No, that's not the robber. It actually does look like a person, though. Is the robber the pigeon? No, the robber is actually in the bush. Why did they make the statue look so scared? Level 134. Help the elephant fly away. So the elephant weighs 100 kilograms. That is a lot of pounds. And I think I gotta help it out, maybe just by deleting the number 1. So that, wait, maybe if I delete the 10, it'll be 0 kilograms. Okay, maybe that's not the actual way to solve the puzzle. What if I just delete it entirely? Nope, that's not it. What if I delete the balloons? Maybe the balloons are actually the problem? That wouldn't make any sense. What if I make him, instead of 100 kilograms, I make him 1 kilogram? I thought that 0 kilograms would have been lighter than 1 kilogram. Level 135, play volleyball. Well, how can they play volleyball without the actual volleyball? This guy must be either super duper jacked or he's wearing a shirt that gives him abs, because I can see his abs through his shirt. All right, well, luckily I can turn the entire sun into a volleyball. Unfortunately, that means no more sunshine for anyone. Make the picture popular. Let's see, let's do that, and then that. Wait, no, nobody comment down below what I just did. Next up, take up surfing. Okay, let's see. This guy's on the top of his car and he wants to surf. I don't know why I have to do it for him. Why can't anybody do their job? All right, let's go ahead and let's just delete that. All right, there you go. Oh gosh, I think that was somehow a success. Let's check our spot in the leaderboards. Oh, we are currently in first. We've solved 7 out of 50 puzzles. Who will she choose? Okay, so it looks like we got this guy over here that loves Minecraft sheep, and we have this guy over here that kind of reminds me of Bill Gates. Who will she choose? Honestly, I wouldn't pick either of them. I'd choose Dwayne The Rock Johnson if I was her, but I don't know if she has a choice. Oh, wait a second. It looks like this guy was a fraud all along. Apparently, this guy is actually really strong. Erase the excess. Okay,
Okay, the excess of what? It looks like these people are about to go through a loop-de-loop that does not exist. How can I fix this? Maybe what I can do is just delete the loop-de-loop altogether so they can kind of go up this ramp like that. No, maybe not. What if I just delete this? And we're not even going to include a ramp, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to have it connect right there. Perfect. There's just a little jump, and then they're safe. Upgrade his house. All right, so we have a crab. That is a hermit crab. Hermit crabs need a new shell when they get a new house, so... Does anybody see a new shell? I do not. What if I just go ahead and wait a second? I can erase the shell to reveal a McMansion. Look at that place, guys. Oh my gosh, he's so astute and gentlemanly-like. Level 141, find the diamond. All right, Mr. Orange Beard is back, and he needs to find a diamond. Now, most people would think that the diamond is going to be inside of the chest, but they would be wrong. The diamond is underneath his hatch. No, that's where he keeps Tutu, his bird. All right, what about in your hook there, my sir? Oh, wait. Are you telling me he doesn't actually have a missing hand? What's the point of a hook if you're not missing your hand? And again, I do wear glasses and I don't even need them. Is it in the chest after all? No, it's not even in the chest, guys. What if it's underneath of his garments? It's in his beard. Bruh. Oh no, I really thought, wait, if it's not under his hat and it's not under his beard and it's not in the chest, then it is obviously in his eyeball. I am a genius! Level 142, start singing. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I see. Oh, it meant in the game. Okay, how do we start singing? Lady, start singing. What do? Do I delete your dress? No, that would be kind of weird. What if I, why am I able to delete his clothes? That's kind of weird. Why is he wearing a cat t-shirt? And also his underpants have hearts. This is weird, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what do? Do I delete her hair? No, that doesn't make any sense. What if I close I closed the piano on her hand, and well, that's one way to get somebody to start singing. How are we doing in the leaderboards? Oh, Jarl's catching up, guys. We gotta move. Level 143, pass control. All right, so this guy is trying to get through passport control, and unfortunately for him, he looks very nervous like he has to poop. It's okay, dude, it's fine. We just need you to take off your helmet. That was a hat. That was not a helmet. We have to take off his... Take off the beanie, take off the glasses, and... oh, wait, what? Oh, he needs the beard. Okay, so we can't get rid of the beard. We just gotta get rid of his glasses and his little beanie, and now he matches the passport. How did this guy manage to live so long without being able to do that? Level 144, hammer the nail. Okay, so this is probably not gonna be able to hit that nail because it's a little bit too long. So if I shorten it up just a little bit, I think... that does the trick. We're making good time, ladies and gentlemen, but next up, we have to help Santa Claus and figure out what is he hiding? Is it coal? Is it Rudolph? Is it my Christmas present? Show me some Robux. Oh, no, it's not. It's a police note for Santa Claus. Wait a second. Are you telling me Santa Claus got arrested? Yes, he did. Santa Claus is now arrested. Christmas is canceled. Also, apparently, Santa Claus is 6'8". I'm starting to think that that's not the real Santa. Level 146, calm down the visitors. All right, so the visitors are at the museum and the T-Rex has come to life. Also, does the T-Rex look kind of disproportional? Like, it looks very top-heavy. How is it standing? Gravity doesn't make sense. Okay, how can I calm them down? Can I turn the T-Rex? Ah, yes, back into a skeleton fossil form. That's more like it. They're taking pictures of the skeleton, but they weren't taking pictures of the actual living, breathing T-Rex. Some people are weird. Jarl is right on my tail, and Biscuit Gamer is catching up. We gotta move. Become an adult. All right, well, I'm still trying. I don't know how. Do I have to pay my taxes or something? Let's see. Well, it looks like little Carl here is turning 3 years old, but we need to make him at least 18. So, let's see. Let's just delete the cake altogether and let's give him his social security form. All right, maybe that's not it. Maybe we need to go ahead and make him bald to show how old... No, okay, that's not it. Let's see. How can we show that he is an old man? Oh, there's a banana peel on the ground? What? I guess we turned him into an adult because now he has a beard. Is that how you become an adult? Level 148, warm up the man. The man is super duper cold. It looks like he's been outside for a while. And also, oh guys, the puppy. The puppy is also cold. All right, well, I don't know why my first instinct was to delete the blanket on the puppy. What do I hate puppies now? It's not what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, I'm gonna solve this puzzle if it's the last thing that I do. No, oh gosh, I gotta stop deleting clothes. They're cold. What's behind this accordion? Oh, it's a space heater. Nice, now you guys can be super duper warm. I don't know, what's powering that? Are they stealing from the government? I also just realized that his middle finger is popping out. Not cool, dude.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
Level 149, what's wrong here? I can name several things. These are sheep, this sheep's wearing glasses, and I didn't realize sheep could read. Also, I don't know where this is. Let's go ahead and let's delete that. What is wrong here? I honestly am not sure, but there's like some weird line connecting them in the center. Let's go ahead and let's check this out. What is going on here? I'm a little bit confused. Oh. He's shaving his friend and knitting something. He's probably crocheting some socks. Level 150. Where are his friends? I don't know. I've been asking myself the same thing lately. Seriously, I have no idea where my friends are. Don't worry there, little dude. Your friends are probably just at the store. That's what my friends always say. Are your friends behind? Oh, they're behind the cake. And oh, that's so cute. Look, it was an anglerfish. I did not expect an anglerfish and a hammerhead shark to be bestest buddies. Maybe that could be like a new Finding Nemo movie. Get the crown. All right, so we have a robber inside of a very old looking museum, and he has to get the crown over here. Honestly, if it was me, I would steal the Mona Lisa. That's probably worth a couple pennies. So if I delete the legs on that, no, that didn't do anything. What about if I delete this guy's face? No, that guy's very stoic. What's behind the Mona Lisa? It looks like just a spider. All right, so what can I do? How about if I just delete one leg, it'll fall forward directly to the robber. I don't know why the robber couldn't just walk on over and grab it himself. Everybody in this game's so lazy. Erase the excess. All right, so this is going to fall down, but it looks like it's about 1 block too high. And since I am a Jenga master, all I gotta do is just delete this bottom layer, just like that. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I don't do that. Maybe I delete this part, so that'll just slot right down, and then the entire section will get deleted. I'm a genius. Level 153, find a drummer. Well, this guy kind of looks like a drummer, except instead of drumsticks, he has swords. So I guess that makes him a Viking. Now, what if we delete those swords and give him drumsticks and also make him bald? Yeah, look at him go. He's German. There's no way that can sound good. He is smashing the cymbals and not even playing the drums correctly. But I guess he's having fun. Biscuit Gamer YT has officially got second place. We gotta move. Turn the TV on. All right, so the TV, that's a TV. It looks like there's a VCR player right beneath it. There's some films over here with a heart attached to it. That's kind of sus. What's going on over here? There's just some popcorn. We don't want to delete the popcorn. That's kind of the last thing you want to do. How do I turn on the telly? Okay, we can't do that. What about underneath of it? That doesn't do anything. Can I maybe just delete the center of it? Maybe that'll activate something. Nope. Can I delete the on switch? That didn't work. Turn the TV on. What if I just delete the top of it? No. What about if I delete like the sides and like this? What if I do like a flat screen? That didn't work either, guys. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a problem. I have been stumped. It's got to be something with the popcorn, right? Maybe if I delete the container for the popcorn, something will happen. I want to plug the films in. I want to see what the heck is on this USB drive. What if I just like delete a little bit of the center? Well, what about this? What about this? How about this? What about that? Guys, I actually might be stumped. This is a problem. Oh, wait, I can do that to delete where you place the VCR in? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, no, Biscuit Gamer's gonna catch up to me. Do you guys know how to solve it? Because I am stumped. Oh, I had to make it a little bit tinier so that I could fit the USB stick. And now I can watch my favorite show, Duperman. Kind of like Superman, but very different. We lost a little bit of time, but luckily we're still in the lead. Next up, level 155, where are they flying? Well, this guy's looking at me like he has no idea where he even is. Hey, Gerald, you're in a plane. I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and delete this. Oh my gosh, they're flying right into a mountain. Boys, wake up. Okay, pull up, pull up. And perfect. Now they're flying into outer space. I guess that's better. Next up, the moon. Find the pizza. It's probably in the oven, right? No, it's not in the oven. Is it in your hat? No, but I did just expose your bald head. What about it in your pants? No, that's weird. What is he wearing? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that was bad. I just exposed this poor Italian man. What about up here? Let's see. Oh no, there's a cat up there. Is it in the logs? Oh my gosh, it's literally under the logs. One of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is having himself some good old meat lovers pizza. If the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were real, I would probably give them free pizza. They're saving the city, guys. Make her happy. I have no idea how to talk to a woman. There's a first time for everything, guys. Okay, let's see. How do I make her happy? Maybe I give her a flower. Or maybe not even a flower. Maybe I give you some silly juice. No, that didn't work. That usually works. What about underneath the... Oh, money. Yes, money solves all problems. Why was she sad in the first place when she had the money in her hand the entire time? I'm starting to think that she might be dumb. Make a snowman. All right, so we have most of the snowman. Little Timmy is just looking around. He's like, man, I'm so close to finishing the snowman, but I accidentally made the head and I threw it on the roof like an idiot. Don't worry, little Timmy. That's what I'm here for. BeckBroJack to the rescue. I am just gonna have to delete your chimney. But I'm sure your dad won't even care. Let's see. Oh, I missed. No. I deleted the chimney and then I ruined his head. Okay, all right. Don't worry there, little Timmy Jimmy. I got this. Let's go ahead and let's plop it down. Bada bing, bada boom. Whatever you do, don't tell your dad what I did. Erase the excess. Okay. I thought I just did that. What the heck is this guy wearing? He looks like a Victorian peasant that praises Jesus. He's trying to spread the word of the gospel, but then when I delete his outfit, he turns into a punk rock genius. Look at those tattoos, guys. Can I maybe expose his giant forehead? Oh my gosh. I've never seen somebody with a bigger forehead than me. Well, apparently that's not the excess. Maybe the excess is actually this. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so if he is a rock star, I'm thinking he needs a mohawk to go with his outfit. Right, guys? Right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Look, a nice little mohawk, and let's go ahead and let's delete everything else. I thought for sure that was it. All right, maybe we hit him with the reverse mohawk. No. What if I delete maybe just part of his outfit? Maybe he has the lower bits, and then I delete the scarf? All right, how about this? How about I leave him with the scarf, and I delete the rest of it? Just like that. What if I just make him bald? What if I just, like, expose the baldness? Oh. Why was that the answer? I erased the excess, but at what cost? Let's check in how we're doing. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, we're up by 7. We're taking a fat lead. What's wrong here? Well, I'm actually not sure because this looks pretty normal, except this lady's dress kind of looks like it's billowing in the wind. That shouldn't be possible. Also, I have a weird suspicion that this guy is bald. His hair is fake. No, his hair's real, dang it. What is underneath the dress, by the way? Oh, wait a second. This guy has no idea that he just married a fish. How did she get up there in the first place? Write faster. I'm pretty sure this is one of the guys that wrote the Declaration of Independence. Dude, you gotta go faster or else we're not gonna be able to declare independence. And then we're gonna have to throw more of their tea into the harbor. How do I get him to write faster? Do I maybe get him a typewriter? Oh, or even better yet, guys, we're going straight from scroll to MacBook. If you gave a MacBook to somebody from the 1700s, I do not think they would know what to do with it. He looks like he's playing patty cake with it. Erase the excess. Okay, that seems like a common theme these days, and this is the excess, and I erased the excess to find that this guy is eating donuts. Apparently, that's not even what I was supposed to delete. Oh, I was supposed to delete that because then he actually has the red and the blue that most cop cars have. Then again, I did also expose him at the same time for being a fatty. That's okay, I eat donuts too. What's wrong here? I am not sure, other than the fact that her fingers look fused together like a frog. Okay, lady, I don't know why you're frozen. She's not even frozen, by the way. She's looking around, but for some reason, she cannot put the croissant in her mouth. Also, that is the biggest croissant I've ever seen. There's got to be something under her hat, right? No, weirdly enough, underneath her hat, it's just more hair. I thought there would have been like a little leprechaun. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. What's wrong here? Okay, so she's in Paris. That's the Eiffel Tower. Oh, no. Oh, it's not actually a croissant, guys. It's a hermit crab. I'd still bite it. Sing a song. Okay, so last time we had to slam somebody's fingers to get them to sing a song. What do I gotta do this time? Do I delete her face? Okay, all right, she looks very, very sad. Maybe because this thing isn't working. So what if I delete this? Oh, wait, what if I turn it into a microphone? It kind of does look like that, right, guys? Let's do that. And what if I delete this part? That's kind of looking like a microphone, but I guess not quite, guys. Oh, I see. Okay, I was doing the wrong microphone. I gotta do this little section right here, and then now she can sing. My a treat. Here's something. That's like the only song I know. Level 165, help out Santa. I thought Santa got arrested. Santa is trying to get the present down here, but unfortunately, little Timmy is wide awake. And everybody knows if you're awake during Christmas Eve, Santa can't deliver your presents. It's actually illegal because he's breaking into your house. And if you find out and if you call the cops, Christmas is ruined. So what I gotta do is maybe just erase little Jimmy. No, that would be too far. What can I do to save Christmas? Let's see. Okay, so the oh no! Oh, this is really awkward. Little Jimmy looks horrified. He's like, oh my God, Santa, you're fatter than I expected. Okay, so what I can do is maybe just drop the present in, and then we don't have to worry about exposing Santa. Little Jimmy's so happy. Don't tell him, but there's coal in that box. Spook the bird. Boo! I forgot they can't hear me. All right, what's behind here? Oh my gosh, that is terrifying! There's actually some animals that kind of do look like that. Let's check our progress. Yes, guys, okay, we still have the lead, but there's only 2 minutes left. Turn on the light. I'm pretty sure this is a firefly. So can't you just turn on your own light? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's kind of weird. His butt is a light. I kind of wish I could do that. Who wins? Okay, I have a weird feeling that this guy's not actually as strong as he says he is. Yep, look at that. If we just erase his shirt. Yeah, he's a puny dude. I'm getting kind of creeped out by the way that they're looking at each other. I'm gonna head out now. Level 169, erase the evidence. So we have this cool graffiti artist, and well, I have to erase the evidence, but I kind of feel bad. I guess, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? There we go. And, well, I did just save him from getting arrested. You're welcome. This police officer's looking at the wall. He's like, that wall's way too sparkly. Calm down the neighbor. Oh my gosh. You know, guys, I kind of understand where the grandmom's coming from. I would not want some dude playing some crazy music right above me. So what I could do is just go ahead and just drop that down. And wait a second, he just fell. I think I just committed a felony. Do I feel bad? Nah, not really. Lift the barbell. Do it. Don't be shy. Lift the barbell. What if I make you bald? No, I can't make him bald. What if I delete some of the weights, guys? Yeah, there we go. Wait a second. Instead of weights, we're gonna have him lift a donut? What the heck? I guess donuts are pretty good motivation, and they're also a lot lighter than weights. Who will she pick? Okay, so we got the rich guy over here. Maybe he's not actually rich, but he has like a working functional car. Meanwhile, this guy has Mater from the Cars movie. Who is she going to pick? I don't know. Is this guy bald? What about this guy? All right, none of them are bald. But I have a feeling that this car is maybe actually a little nicer than it seems. Now, I don't know why that guy would make his car look so bad. Maybe he just wanted to know if she was in it for the money. Turns out she is. Level 173. We have 6 seconds. Find the headphones. Where are they? I found it. Oh my gosh. 2 seconds. And let's see. How do we do? First place. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We beat Biscuit Gamer, Jarl, Jotave, Iced, and everybody else in the world. Let's check the leaderboards. I am now 976 in the entire world. For some reason, I thought that'd be higher. Believe my eyebrows are back, but we have to help this owl fall asleep. First things first, why are you drinking a cup of coffee? You can't sleep when you're caffeinated. We also know that owls are nocturnal creatures, so we have to get rid of the sun. Without the sun, we should be fine, right? Oh, the sun just came right back. What if I can turn the sun into a moon by doing that? Yes, there we go. And the owl immediately fell asleep. I wish I could do that. Level 86, get rich. If you guys figure out how to do it, please tell me. I'm still trying. So we have a scorching sun in the middle of a desert, and it looks like this guy got a bad case of buried treasure. He must have found some sort of like pirate ship and is following where the X marks the spot. Except for right now, I'm not seeing any X marks the spot, but I did just find something over here. What is that? Oh, it was an oil drill the whole time. Level 87, upgrade the skateboard. This guy is literally frozen in time and he looks very worried. Can I just delete the skateboard? Wait a second, we actually can and turn it into a hoverboard. We don't need wheels where we're going. Get a book. Okay, this guy is looking at something with his fingers, but he looks also very confused. Can I delete your glasses for fun? Okay, I actually can. I feel like this guy looks better without glasses. Wait a second, why is he wearing all of that underneath of his sweater? Oh, wait a second, the books are falling. There you go, dude. Find the coin. This leprechaun really needs a coin. It's been years since he's found a coin, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a coin in your hat? No. What about a coin in your beard? Oh, no. What about a coin in this pot? Now there's just an apple. Guys, wait a second. I can turn his hat into a giant coin. Check this out. There's the coin. Level 90. Feed the dog. Where even is the dog? Does anybody see a dog anywhere? I'm not seeing a dog. Okay, whoa, there's the doggy. Hello. Oh, gosh, it's a little chihuahua. And that chihuahua has a giant cone on its head. Oh, no, poor doggy. The cone is literally bigger than its entire body. Find his girlfriend. He thinks that his girlfriend is over here, but I think this is a classic case of doppelganger. I think she's actually inside of the coffee shop waiting for him. I don't know who this chick is. Does she have a twin? Because that looks exactly like her. Level 92. What's he hiding? Oh gosh, this guy is about to enter the gates of heaven. This is Jesus himself. What is Jesus hiding? Wait, is this not even Jesus? Jesus, wait a second, he has. And what does this guy have? He has money. Wait, why does everybody want to bring money into heaven? Sorry, dude. That was the last thing you should have done. Hit the hole. All right, well, can I just delete this hill? Let's see. All right, that ball should go right in there for a nice hole-in-one. Sometimes I wish I had a magical eraser that I could use in real life like that. Save the toys. Okay, so we have a baby, a dog, and a cat. They are all about to destroy the Christmas tree. How can I stop them? Okay, can I just literally delete all of the ornaments on there? No, okay, that's not the solution. What if I just delete all of the ones in reach, just like that? There we go. That's a compromise. Also, I didn't realize that people called the ornaments toys. Help her clean up. Does this lady not know how to do her job? Isn't she getting paid disposable income in order to do this? I mean, it's pretty simple, lady. All you gotta do is just throw this stuff out. I mean, I guess I could do it for you. Wait, what is that? You have a magical wand and you can turn into a fairy that can just clean the entire place? She just turned that banana from rotten to super duper ripe. Can you do a magic spell to bring back my hairline? Scare the cat. Okay, the cat doesn't look that scared right now, but there is a giant dog behind this sheet. So if I delete the sheet, well, I don't think that's as scary, okay? How did that little puppy make such a terrifying wolf shadow? Okay, well, if that's not gonna scare anybody, what if I, turn the light into an alien and now the cat's gonna get abducted and it's probably gonna get probed. If that's not scary, I don't know what is. Take a shower. Why did I think for a second that the game was talking to me? How did the game know that I haven't showered for the last 2 days? This guy can't take a shower. It looks like he started out in the bath and for some reason is trying to use the shower now. What if I just delete the shower altogether? Then he can't shower anymore. Okay, wait, I could just delete everything in this, guys. I could just delete everything and wait a second. A water tower just fell on his head. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get concussed, but at least he's clean now. Also, that cat being in the sink is so real. I swear that's my cat's favorite spot to hang out. Level 98, save the sheep. Okay, the sheep is about to get eaten by this very hungry looking raccoon, and the sheep can't fit through the escape pod right there. So what I gotta do is just shave down the sheep to his bare booty cheek skin, and then it can just slide right through. Now, I don't know why the raccoon can't just go after it. That raccoon might be dumber than me. Level 99, find the ball. All right, so if I find the ball, I will get $5. I think the ball might be right there, guys. The ball was there the entire time. Nice try. I'll take my money in Bitcoin. Level 100. Help him drink. Well, just take off your helmet, dude. It was that easy. Sir Dorkington, unfortunately for you, I can't draw stuff back. So part of your helmet is now in a black hole. Lost forever. Level 101. Spook the flies. Ah! I forgot my mic isn't on. Okay, what about this? Can I just use like an air freshener type thing? Oh, wait a second. It was a disguise the entire time. This is anti-fly spray and they are about to die. I don't really think I spooked the flies. I think I murdered them. Level 102, find the duck. Does this guy really have a duck? This is the manliest man to ever man. And you're telling me he has a rubber ducky? Where's the rubber ducky? Oh, gosh. Oh. I'm not gonna say who this looks like. But we all know who it looks like. When you fully shave him, he actually doesn't look like too crazy, but the rubber ducky is what I'm looking for here, guys. I'm not trying to shave this burly man, and the rubber ducky was behind the soap the entire time. Why did he start blushing? He's just a big old teddy bear. Level 103, let him relax. All right, dude, we'll just take a nap, you know? You don't have to work 24/7. How can I help him relax? Can I just like concuss him? Is that... No, I literally failed. There's an emoji that's like, ooh, That was mean. I blame the developers. All right, so if I don't concuss him to get him to take a nap, can I delete something else? Can I maybe delete these? Let's see. That's gonna just close his laptop. Why does his sock have a hole in it? You're telling me he couldn't just close his laptop himself? Join them together. Well, okay, it looks like half of this parrot is a heart and this one's not. So if I maybe draw a heart on that side, maybe they'll love each other again. Wow, I'm a genius. Get the sword. All right, we have a King Arthur here trying to pull Excalibur out of the sword, and I'm going to help him out just by deleting the stone, right? There you go. If there's no stone, then it kind of looks like he's twerking for no reason. Well done, Sir Arthur. That does kind of change the story quite a bit if there wasn't a stone. Take off her mask. All right, so we have Eduardo right here working on Jenny. Jenny is getting some sort of like giant perm for her hair with some cucumbers on her eyeballs. And all we got to do is just take off her mask. All right, there we go. Now, I'm actually starting to think that she might be Medusa. Is this Medusa, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Let's see what it is. Oh, I knew it. It was Medusa. I sniped it. And this guy is now turned into stone. Sorry, Eduardo. You shouldn't be taking clients like that. Whose seat is it? All right, so we have 2 pregnant ladies. Oh, gosh. This is like the trolley problem. Who do I give it to? Well, I have a weird suspicion that one of you is secretly not pregnant. Is it you? Yeah, it's her. Both of them aren't pregnant? What? Whose seat is it? Neither. Is there a third option? It's hers. She has a baby and another baby on the way, ladies and gentlemen. And they just left her behind. Wait, what? That's insane. All right, well, at least one of you should probably take the seat. Knock down the pins. Well, I don't know where you're bowling there, Jeffrey, but this bowling alley really needs some work. Unless maybe this is like a special type of bowling alley where there's obstacle courses. That actually would be kind of fun. All right. So I have to somehow just get rid of this. Wait, can I delete this? And then we could maybe drop the television down. Let's see. I got to make it perfect like that. And let's see if I did it. Oh my gosh, I am a genius. First try. Except now you can't really keep track of your score. He still looks like he's having a blast. I don't think he realized that he's going to have to pay for those damages. Save the sheep. Oh, wait a second. It wasn't a raccoon. It was actually a wolf. The wolf is back, and unfortunately for them, well, the wolf is very hungry. How do I save the sheep? Can we maybe sacrifice one sheep? Let's see. If I just get rid of all of the other sheep, what if I just leave one sheep? Or what if I just delete all of the sheep? There we go. If there's no sheep, then I've saved them all, right, guys? Dang it, that's not it. Can I delete the wolf? Nope, I could delete the sheep, but not the wolf. Okay, I am not entirely sure how I just did that. I turned the sheep into a giant wolf head. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. Help Blue win. We have a very tight political race between Blue and Red, and it looks like Blue is not doing well. Red is super excited about it, but we're gonna fix this real quick with my magical eraser. Yes. Whatever you guys do, don't tell anybody, because I'm pretty sure what I did is actually illegal. Sorry about that, Red. Find the cat. All right, so we have a veterinarian, we have a pregnant lady, and a lamp. Where do you guys think the cat's gonna be? I think it's gonna be in the lamp. Of course, it's always in the last spot you would expect it. But I guess now that's the first spot I expect. Hola, soy Dora. Find the princess. Can you guys spot the princess? I mean, she should be up here. That's a man with a long beard. Oh, this poor knight. Imagine he's traveled far and wide to find his princess and get married and live happily ever after. And his princess is secretly Jeff. The dude with the longest beard ever. All right, well, if that's not where the princess is she may be hiding behind a bush. She's taking a nap behind the bush. I hate to say it, guys, but I don't know. I think he should just go home. That's the reaction I had to. Okay, maybe Jeff, the bearded man, and the princess that's sleeping in a bush, they can live happily ever after. And you can go find another tower, Sir Knight. Who's watching her? Well, technically we all are, but somebody else is here spying on her now. Oh, she's actually not even reading a book. She is just casually playing her Nintendo Switch. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's take off her glasses. Oh, I see you. Somebody's in love. And I don't think she likes it. Get to the finish line. Okay, well, if we do this right now, it's not gonna work out. All right, guys, he's gonna go face first into this. I am kind of curious what that would look like. That's actually impressive that he held his form. Okay, so instead of doing that, I basically just gotta delete this top section. That's gonna drop down there, and I think I did it almost perfectly, so he can get to the finish line. Was that for a race, or was that just for fun? I think he's forever stuck in the position that you do to take poops. Upgrade the snowboard. The snowboard is just a big piece of wood right now that's pointy, and it looks like this girl is looking at it like I look at algebra. I'm like, huh? This is weird. How do I do this? Okay, in order to fix this, I don't know. Oh, never mind. It's that easy. All I had to do is make it pointier. Level 117. What's he hiding? Well, it looks like there's some weird boots behind that door. So I don't know if this guy likes wearing boots or what, but she is not happy about it. But I have a feeling he also might be hiding something down here, and it's a present for his girlfriend. She'll never know that he likes wearing high heels. And apparently he also keeps ties under his mats? She might want to rethink this. Level 118, open the garage. Okay, well, can I just like hit this lever? Nope, I only have the power of erasing, so I have to do this creatively. Can I delete that? No. Can I delete you? No. Can't you just do it for me, my good sir? Isn't this what they pay you for? All right, how about if I delete this so that falls down? Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to concuss you. Okay, let's try this one. That's gonna be able to hit the lever, right? Kind of, sort. Okay, all right. Maybe not quite. Maybe I just do it a little bit. Maybe oh, dang it. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I have an idea. If I drop both of them at the same exact time, it'll hit that, this guy will survive, and then this guy can get back to work. Except I don't know how he's gonna back up the car because I just dropped down their entire logo. Save the diver. Dude, just swim up. How did these people survive for all of their lives without my help? Okay, maybe we could save him by making him kiss the wait a second, hold on. I can just delete the water. Just like that. Wait a second, it's gonna work. I just gotta delete all of the water and then now he's on the beach. What? No, that didn't work. What if I just do like a little bit? No. Can I make a bubble maybe? I'll just put him inside of an air bubble just like this. No. Can I delete the fish? No. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I think you might die today. Unless I can maybe figure out something. Oh, that's all I had to do. I just had to give him a little section where he could breathe in the air. I didn't realize I was in a race. Dang it, dude, I got third. Uncover the truth. All right, so we have a dude on the left, and it looks like he has an idea for maybe his girlfriend. That also could be his mother, I'm not sure. Never mind, that's definitely his girlfriend, because that dude should not be looking at his mom like that. What? Wait, wait, what? What is that? Wait, what did I just uncover? She has, spaghetti on her ears? Why does she put spaghetti on her ears? And also, this guy has dreams of being a billionaire? I think they should start seeing different people. Take an x-ray. I don't know if I want to take an x-ray. Isn't there like an x-ray technician that could do this for me? All right, let me check this out. Why is Buddy looking at me like that? Sir, so I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is I am not in love with you. And the good news is we figured out that the inside of your body is made of a chain and an anchor. I don't know if you're okay with that, but that's what's happening. Good luck. Find Grandmom. She's behind this tree. No, that's a cat. Grandma is in the soccer ball? No, that would be weird. Grandma is playing goalie? Wait, no, wait a second. She's behind the net? Guys, I'm starting to think that Grandma might be dead. No, seriously, where is Grandmom? Grandmom. Did Grandmom get run over by a reindeer? Is this kid's cat the grandmom? Let's see. What if I just delete the edges of this? Let's try that. There is a window back there. Oh, what? Oh. I just had to make a hole in the net and then Grandmom came out because little Jimmy decided that he was gonna kick the ball way too hard. He is literally quaking in his boots. Brew the tea. All right, so I just gotta like snip it at the right time. Bada bing, bada boom. First try, nailed it. I am so talented at brewing stuff. What is this? Pass the check. What is this guy? Okay, so it looks like, well, at one point he was just a baby caterpillar. And as you guys know, caterpillars grow up to be big, beautiful butterflies. So unfortunately, though, if you want to travel on public transportation, we're going to have to snip off those wings. It kind of looked like it was a relief. Walk under the stick. Oh no, Mr. Burger is too big. Don't worry, Mr. Burger, I'll help you out. Let's get rid of your buns. Some people actually don't eat their buns when they eat their burgers. And those people are what I like to call weird. Find the gold. All right, the gold's probably gonna be on the other side of these rocks. No, there's just more rocks. The gold is gonna be in your hat. Oh, the gold was actually the pickaxe the entire time. I don't know why this guy was mining then. Brew a love potion. All right, so we have the evil witch on the right. We have the girl that probably is her granddaughter or something, and they're trying to figure out how love works because, well, Tinder has not been successful. So we gotta brew a love potion, and in order to make a love potion, you need a boot, of course, and also an apple. And maybe that's not what you do. Maybe we need a rose and we need, I don't even know what that is. Let's just delete a little bit and then slide those in, and then bada bing, bada boom, we have the love potion. Why does the grandma witch look so surprised? Imagine she was just trying to make a stew and then that fell in and she's like, what? I'm not even a witch. How is this possible? 128, get rid of the robber. What the heck? Why is he doing a Michael Jackson dance move? All right, dude, you're gonna have to stop being creepy. Maybe if we take off your hat? Okay, no, he still wants to do stuff, but I can send him to the gulag, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be down there with Mario and Luigi fighting Goombas. Find the key. This guy has lost his key. The key is right there, dude. It is in a cloud right behind you. All right, well, that's not gonna work. The key has to be somewhere, right, ladies and gentlemen? It's not in his scarf. It's not down there, even though there is something down there. There's a ring, there's a button, there's a gum wrapper. I have a feeling that this is the key, right, guys? If I just go like this, the key should drop down. Sir, I found the key. Sir, it's right there. Sir. Wait a second, guys. I was able to turn his scarf into a magnet. That one took a little bit of thinking. So it looks like we have a cat that has showed up to another cat to get his claws clipped. I have 2 cats, and they have never done this a single day in their lives. My cats like to use their claws to wreck my couch. Comment down below if your cats do the same. Mr. Garfield, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clip the claws? That didn't work. What are we hiding under this table down here? What is this? It looks like some sort of cat toy. And that didn't work at all. These cats worked together and no cat claw got clipped. Level 65, pass control. This cop looks like he's on the toilet fighting for his life. Don't worry, Mr. Donut. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna delete that giant X, and that did nothing. How about better yet, let's just remove your glasses, remove your head. We got ourselves a King Neptune. I have an idea where if you use a little bit of magic, you can turn a big old X into a nice little check mark. Don't worry, sir, you're good to go. Wake him up. It kind of reminds me of that one character from Phineas and Ferb. Baljeet, it's time for school. Your mom told me you gotta wake up, dude. Here, wake up. Well, that's one way to do it. What did the stork bring? We have a ginormous bird, some sort of Sherlock Holmes detective behind the door, and a beautiful couple looking down, hoping that this is a baby? Or maybe it's their Uber Eats delivery of 2 Big Macs. Personally, if it was 2 Big Macs, I would be looking at it the same exact way that they are. Let's see what's inside. Oh my gosh, I sniped that. I can't even believe that, guys. I had no idea. And right on cue, the baby pops out. Why do they look so disappointed? Help her get rich. Well, lady, first off, you're gonna want to start a YouTube channel. Secondly, you're gonna want to name it Mr. Beast. And thirdly, you're gonna want to go back in time about 10 years. And if you do all of those things correctly, and also lose this, you'll become a billionaire. It's just that easy, guys. Level 69. Go down to him. So we have a classic case of idiot. This guy doesn't know how to get up to his girlfriend, and she is just too embarrassed to tell him. That is where I come in. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop this so that she falls right to the man, and hopefully didn't break any of her shins. She seems fine, and he seems like he's been sipping some silly juice. They're gonna live happily ever after. Level 70, help him to relax. So it looks like we have a man in some sort of haunted forest that doesn't have any leaves. He's been hiking for a while, and he wants to sit down on a bench, except he has dreams of the bench being fixed. So I can go ahead and delete the entire bench. Can I delete your memory too? No, I don't have that superpower yet. Okay, no bench, no problem. What we're gonna do is we're gonna delete the tree, and maybe the tree can be added to the bench? No, that's not quite it. What if we just delete the broken parts, just like that? No, that was dumb. Or wait a second, we can create nature's first ever bench. A tree stump. It's not nearly as comfy, but you can tangle your feet just like this guy is. Level 71, feed the frog. Why are you looking at me like that? Why can't you just eat this thing yourself? Do you not have a tongue? What frog doesn't have a tongue? That's like a fly not having wings. That's like a shark not having teeth. That's like getting a
Chipotle burrito with nothing but rice and cheese.
Okay, let me just get rid of that stinger. I thought maybe that's what you were worried about, but no, you're just scared of the entire bug. There you go, Mr. Frog. That looks like he hasn't slept in 5 days. You may now eat the fly. Oh yeah, he looks happy. That's how I look after I have a Wendy's 4 for $4 special. Level 72, find the chicken. I played this game for too long. I know for a fact that the chicken is in his head. Called it. And it turns out there was another chicken on his plate. This guy must really like chicken. Level 73, get back to reality. So we got a cool guy named Chad chilling in some sort of city. I've never actually seen somebody use VR outside. I thought that was like some sort of unwritten law. If you use VR outdoors in public, you will be immediately arrested. I'm sorry there, Chad. You have violated the laws. No more VR for you. Minus $500. He immediately got teleported back to his cruddy apartment. Yeah, this thing has seen better days. Level 74, make a bridge? Wait, I delete things. I don't make things. Maybe I can do a 2-for-1 special. If I delete part of this tree, it should fall, right? I thought for sure that was gonna work. Maybe I just gotta delete the bottom part. Okay, that was just, no, don't drive. Why would you drive? I love how just a sad emoji popped up right after I just murdered whoever was in that truck because they're dumb and they didn't realize not to drive into the cliff. All right, let's try this out one more time. So we cut the perfect amount and then now you can go straight across. Why did it stop? Was that the entire route that it was supposed to take? It went 10 feet over the cliff. Level 75, erase the excess? What is the excess? Oh, I guess penguins are supposed to have a white belly. So I will create your white belly, sir. There you go, little pengu. Wait, why didn't that work? Little pengu, I got you, bro. Here you go. Look, you got maybe not the perfect belly, but it's better than mine. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of everything. You're gonna look like a big egg now. How about that? Didn't work either. We gotta get this perfect, guys. This penguin will not accept anything other than perfection, just like my mom. Did that work? How about I turn you into a zebra penguin? No, you didn't like that either. I'm gonna guess you probably don't need this hat, considering your body has adapted to living in cold environments. Maybe I got this all wrong, guys. Maybe it's the outside that's supposed to be white, and the inside is supposed to be furry. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that's how penguins look. That took me way longer than I'd like to admit. At least we got another happy customer. Level 76, calm the dragon. We've been teleported back to 1200 BC. On the left side, we have a British man getting ready to battle a ginormous dragon. I can calm the dragon by maybe just deleting the act. That seemed to actually work. The only thing the dragon wanted was to have its teeth brushed. That does not seem realistic whatsoever. If I was a dragon and some dude came up to me with a giant toothbrush and a bad haircut, I do not think I would let him touch me. Level 77, catch a fish. We have Barefoot Magoo out here fishing for, I don't even know what. So far, you caught a bottle cap? Or is that a lawn chair? Whatever it is, you have something on the line. So let's go ahead and delete this. What the? Do I have to turn this into a fish somehow? We're gonna have to get extra creative so that little Timmy can have the satisfaction of catching a fish. Or wait a second, what if I do this and then, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, what if I do this? No, that didn't work either. Oh, that Whoa, that is a big one. Turns out I needed to turn it into a hook, not a fish. Failed successfully. Next up, level 78, who is the robber? We have a man with a big green sack, angry bald dude that probably owns the bank, and then a suspicious police officer. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say the police officer is kind of sus. Take off your clothes. Okay, never mind. That is not the direction I'm supposed to go in. Police officer, I apologize. Don't look at me like that. My next candidate is this bald man. Everybody knows you can't trust a bald, angry dude. And this is precisely why, ladies and gentlemen, because it looks like he has a bag of money strapped to his chest. And you are officially under arrest by my fully clothed police officer that I totally didn't try to make naked 2 seconds ago. Level 79, look through the telescope. Right here, we have Isaac Newton looking out into the galaxy. But unfortunately, he's too short to actually look through the telescope. He's trying to take notes on what's out there in the universe and figure out if there's aliens or not. But unfortunately, he's a short king. Don't worry, Isaac, I will help. We're just gonna go ahead and lower the telescope just a little bit. And by lower the telescope, I mean delete everything. We could get rid of the moon. That feels catastrophic. Or better yet, ladies and gentlemen, we can adjust the telescope. If I go like this, I'm on the right track. What if I do this? And then this, and then boom, there we go. I don't know why he couldn't just grab a stick and move the telescope himself. Why does a man even have a telescope if he doesn't know how to use it? The moon looks like a cookie. Level 80, get her hair done? Why am I doing random chores for random people. Has she never heard of a hair salon before? Okay, lady, we're gonna turn this bird nest into something that would look great. It's gonna take about 5 hours. How about we just get rid of the mirror altogether and we're just gonna say that you look dynamite. Nah, that's not what we're looking for. First up, we gotta get this untangled. And better yet, let me just turn this craziness into some sort of afro-looking thing. No, that's not right. What if we do a bald? What if we do a bald? That doesn't even make sense. Did it work? No. Or better yet, we're gonna turn her mirror into a hairband. When in doubt, just grab a hairband. It fixes 95% of hair problems. 81. What is the danger? It's definitely not me with my eraser of death. Okay, the danger turned out to be a uranium-soaked green sock that has stitches in it, and it looks like it got dipped into a public toilet. It is so bad that this man is wearing a hazmat suit, but still smell it, so he has a clothespin closing his nose. We're gonna take care of this. Let's go ahead and let's burn that sock. That actually might cause a nuclear explosion. Level 82, open the register. We have a simple cash register operator right there, and we have a man that looks kind of a little bit nervous. What's inside of your basket there? Ooh, okay, so you have pizza. Is he maybe starting a new diet and he doesn't want anybody to know that he's getting a frozen pizza from Acme? Or is there something worse happening? Oh, okay, nah, never mind. He just wanted to buy the pizza, I guess. This guy is offended. He must not like pizza. Level 83, what is he looking at? Well, by first glance, it kind of reminds me of a giant turd or potentially a whale. Or I guess the Loch Ness Monster would be my third guess. Comment down below what you guys think that looks like. It's actually a fact that you're not supposed to see the Loch Ness Monster unless it's a super blurry photo. So let's go ahead and let's see what this actually is. Of course, it's just a rock and a tree. Wait a second, why is it bobbing back and forth then? How is that possible? This guy does not seem amused. Decorate the glass. I can do that. All we gotta do is just drop the lemon inside. I was so close. All we gotta do is just drop the lemon inside, just like this. Yup, there it is. Glass decorated. Are they about to drink purple paint? That stuff does not look like any drink I've ever seen. Level 85, declare his love. 128? What's the square root of E times 980? Is that an actual math equation? Now I gotta check it out. So ladies and gentlemen, I just crunched the numbers and that math equation equals 1.28 times 10 to the 492nd power. That means it's a number that has 493 digits. That is a terrible way to ask somebody for your love. You can't confuse them with that many digits. You should only ever give 9 digits. Your phone number. Okay, we're gonna just delete this entire thing because that's totally not gonna work. What if we just do the square root of raccoon? No, she also, it seems like she does not like this guy whatsoever, and I cannot blame her. Imagine you're at school, you go outside for recess, and there's some guy wearing glasses and a sweater vest that has a ginormous math equation written on the playground parking lot. I have a feeling you're probably not gonna be too excited by that.